Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. You're a minute late. Ah, my bad, cuz. I did my best. If I'm a minute late, that means I'm a minute right on time, baby. It's Davey. And what's new with you, Goliath Gang crew? What's changed? It's been a long time since I've seen you. I feel like I've grown as a person since I've seen you guys. How you been? I missed you. What's new? Like I was saying, I miss you guys so much. How you doing? I'm asleep. I don't think you're actually asleep. I think you're lying. I think you're awake. Why are you lying to me? I'm asleep. Don't be lying. Don't be filming me, brother. You got the regular the black walls over there. What you talking about? Sorry. Clearly, I've been on the internet too much. All right. What was he talking about, though, right? Like, that dude was talking about some crazy shit. I had no idea what he was trying to say. But anyway, our video's almost posted. Back-to-back GTA videos. This is the Davey the Goliath stream. Let's get it. Go atomize the prostitute with a railgun. No, we can't do that. We're going to play GTA 4. There is no atomizer. There is no such thing. What do you mean? Welcome. What up, Phila Red? Welcome back. Gabagool over here. What up, Barbed Wire Bat? Big ups to Bumpskins. Can you say Schulger? Schulger. How you doing, Gabe? Schulger. Let's not, you know, I won't call him exact. I won't call him a goob myself. Gabe did it for me. Okay, it's a common goob thing to say, but not every person who asks me is actually a goob. Not every person who asked that question is actually a goob, but a lot of them are. So, how y'all doing? Let's get it. I'm sorry I was a minute late. You know, it's been a while. I bet Sven would atomize somebody with a railgun. He probably would if he had it, Jim. Thanks for the follow, Nick. How you doing, Cucumber Water? Welcome back. GTA 4 is the best one anyway. Yes, sir. I'm excited to play it. We'll get started in about 30 minutes or so. I'm going to do another little yap session probably. We'll get started maybe doing some polls, maybe, you know, testing the waters, gauging the vibes. Okay. It's Davey the Goliath and we're live. Good night. It's Davey late night. We're gonna keep the vibrations a little lower, a little more quiet. What up, Rabbit? How you doing, Shannon? Shannon the man, and welcome back. Good to see you. Long time Gabagool, Phila Red. Sven, very unlikely the time nature of Gothenburgers. Yes, exactly. Should get GTA 6 when it comes out. Jack, we might. We're just talking about that. If they charge $100, would you guys pay it? It's a good question. It's a good question. It's a lot of money for a game. I don't know, but a lot of people would be willing to pay that, I guess. Would you? It's a good question to ponder. Jack, nah, but that's what they're going to pay, so you're not going to get it. We'll never forgive him, Shannon. Oh, I'm so sorry. 60 full seconds late. Oh, I'm better than that usually. They think it's worth 100, but if not, it's the new standard price thing. Yeah, but why are we going to accept that as a standard? You know, consumers have the power to change something by speaking with their wallet. If you don't want it to cost that much, don't buy it for that price. If you say, what other game on a YouTube channel intro in the Sven voice, Beck, I will do that if you go to Cameo. That's a little too specific, Beck. I'm sorry. Like, if you're asking me to do something to promote your channel, I'm going to need you to pay me to do that. And even like Cameo, I'm going to be honest, that's a business Cameo. So that's like a little more expensive. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to, you know, reinforce my value and know my worth. But I will say, here's what I will say. Shout out to Beck. Yes, I appreciate you, Beck. I don't remember why I follow this account. What kind of content do you make? I ain't unfollowing. It's okay, Santiago. There's the European travel vlogger. There's Uncle Vito, the Italian podcasters. There's Flo Zempic, the rapper. There's the grandpa who looks like Ronald Reagan, or no, but Richard Nixon. There's respect our boy Davey. I appreciate you, Shannon. I mean, if they think it's 100% worth the content, yeah, but if not, it's just an industry thing. Wait, what? We're making fun of you for being a minute late. Meanwhile, the last stream, what happened? What happened? The budget for the game is $2 billion. Isn't that crazy? Jack, that's a lot of money, bro. So I understand why they're trying to make up, you know, their money, I guess, maybe. What up, Mike? Ain't any appraisal of your self-worth, my man. No, I know. I'm just not going to do a free shout out to his YouTube channel without at least watching it, you know? You know, for all I know, he could be posting very highly offensive things. He could be posting anti-humanity content, and I'm pro-humanity, you know what I mean? So it's okay. Well, I appreciate you, Beck. I'm not, you know, we'll see, dog. Like, if it was somebody who's a gabagool or something, but you're relatively new here. You're giving goobling, like, relatively new. You're definitely not a goob because you're so nice, right? So you've progressed from goob to goobling, okay? Maybe if you were a gabagool, I would do that for free, you know what I mean? Like, if you were like Chase, Philip Red, or, you know, Mike Fig. I don't know if Philip Red's a gabagool yet, more like a goomba, but, you know. You get what I'm saying, bro. Ingratiate yourself a little bit here and we'll talk about it. But if it's just somebody, you know, I've never met who wants to ask for that, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm sorry. You're priceless, pal. Thank you. I'm just, you know, I'm trying, I need a little, oh, you're making the European blogger. Yes, sir. Making the European blogger. Yes, sir. That's me, Santiago. European vlogger's my fave. The accent cracks me up. Thank you, Rapid. I appreciate it. Rapid, but not feral. I like that. That's a cool name. Respect, respect. What up, Ali? Where's Sven? He's here. You should do the Liberty City video with Los Santos. We did a Los Santos video before. Go scroll. The one before it is a Los Santos video. Is Ashton Genty washed? Isn't he going to be a rookie this year? What up, Jack's Couch? Thanks for the follow. Is that a new microphone? Nope, same one. I just, instead of having it this way, I have it erect. You know what I mean? Instead of having it like flaccid, I have it erect. Okay, so. Shouts to Henry. Welcome back, bro. Big ups Michigan. You're buffering, Davey. Oh, no. We're buffering. Yeah, Instagram was having issues last stream. I think the Snap camera might be a little too much for Instagram to handle. Make sure to get over to one of the other platforms if you want to watch. Do the roar. Hey, right. So, Davey, the live stream, we're going to be playing a little bit of that GTA 4 in about 22 minutes. So, I've been a Goomba forever. Gabe, you can say that again. You're definitely a good presence here. Please do the even voice. Which even voice? What if I want to do the odd voice? Mauro? Sven? Oh, okay. Hello. Yankees ain't looking too sharp, huh, Franco? Here's the thing. It's a 162-game season. All right, that's a lot of games. They'll be all right. Okay, we got a lot of talent. Big ups to Mike Fig. Shouts to Phila Red. Big ups to Stamy. You're lagging again unless it's my internet. No, I probably am, bro. You're not my dad. Let me try something.
I am your father.
I'm gonna disappear for a second. Don't let it trigger your fear of abandonment, okay? Do not let it, okay? Stop. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. I didn't even disappear, and I said I would. We're gonna try something here, though. Let me see. Where is the good old snap cam? All right, delete it. Snap cam, delete it. I don't know if this will work even. I've never tried to change my camera source midstream. I've never done this before, but we're gonna try to do it, okay? We're gonna see if this works, and if it doesn't, then you're just gonna have to deal with the lag, because I think some people might be okay, but other people might not. It's definitely the snap camera, I can tell you guys that much. All right, hold on. Speaking of snap cam, where is it on this source? Come on, green screen camera, it's called on this source. Boom, delete. All right, reactions tag, get rid of that snap camera. Where's my snap camera? Come on, baby. Put it down. Put it down now. Put it on down. Pick it back up if you want to. You do what you gotta do, gabagool. Opinions on gabagool, it's delicious. Gabagool is awesome. Okay. Snap cam, delete. All right, cast system. Snap cam. This might not work, bro, and then I'll just have to re-upload all the snap cams on every source, which will be kind of silly, but whatever. We're trying to help the people with the McDonald's internet. All right, if you're on the McDonald's Wi-Fi, the stream might be lagging for you tonight. We're trying to fix it. We're trying to rectify it, okay? Maybe invest in some better internet, okay? I'm definitely gonna blame you guys. All right, I think that was the last one. That was the last one. Okay, good. Nope, that wasn't the last one. There's one more. The green screen camera. Delete. Boom. Okay, now it's the last one. All right, perfect. Perfect. Now let's try something here. Add source. Video capture, add source. Oh no, it does not look like this is going to work. This might be something where I would have to start the stream over for it to work. Oof, sorry guys. Yeah, this would be something where I would have to start the stream over. So I'm sorry y'all, but you're gonna have to just deal with the lag. Is it like crippling lag? We'll fix it tomorrow. I've been saying I need to get rid of the, snap cam because it does bring too much lag, and I think that's just what's happening, so. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Ha ha ha. Shit. Get off that Obama net. Yeah, bro, you're on your Obama phone right now. Like, let's be honest. Is it watchable? Too much hooger. What up, Migs? What up, Batman? Big ups to Arvid. Shouts to Gabe. I already told you my opinion. GTA's 5 budget was 65 million. The revenue's now over 10 billion. Oh, well then, yeah, dude, make charges a regular price. What the frick? You're telling me you guys made 10 billion off that bitch? Bro. Yeah, no, I don't want to spend $100 then. Let's all boycott it, guys. Let's do it. Be the change you want to see in the world, okay? Unless they put me in the game and they start paying me, in which case $100 that's not even enough. Like, it should be more, bro. You could buy me. Just buy me, bro. I'm easily bought and sold, okay? Do the Italian voice. Okay, Goob. How you doing? Big ups to Batman the Goob. Shouts to all the Goobs. People who like to point and say, do the roar. Those are my favorite people. The Goob. Well, no, they're not my favorite people, but they are people. Okay, and you have a right to ask me a question. So you did, and I answered, and I did the voice, you know. I'm dancing for you, huh? How you like that? You like when I dance for you? I'm not a person with thoughts and feelings. I'm a character. Okay, in fact, let's do you one better. Oh, there you go. How's that? Huh? Dance. Is that good? Do you like me now? Oh, is this the wrong Italian? Is this the Italian you meant? There's multiple Italians. We have like 4 or 5 different Italians. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Goliath multiverse is always expanding. Okay. And today is just one of those days. Huh? This is my favorite character. You talking about Sal or Vito? Do the Sven voice. Do the roar. Good behavior. I'm not your savior. I'm not Jesus in a manger. My name is Dave. You got me confused with somebody else. And I'm not motivated by wealth. Just want to be me. It's the D-A-V-I to the E. What's new with you? What's new with me? The GCU. Yes, sir. The Goliath Cinematic Universe. Big ups to Cucumber Water. Hella hydrating. I thought you'd say GeoCities. Big ups to GeoCities. That's a throwback right there. What up, bruh? Who got an Obama phone? Your mother. Sorry. Spit a 16. You want me to spit some 16, bro? Oh, I just did, actually. He was reacting to the 16 I'd already said. I appreciate you, bruh. I can spit up on this beat. I can show you my techniques. I can be the DtG that you want to see. The rap prophecy, and you know it's me, huh? Prophecy, I should have said prodigy, probably, anyway. The problem we are facing is there's a bit of lag. But I think it's gone down. We were at like 40% computer usage, CPU usage. Now it's at 30. I hope that's better. I'm on a Motorola Katana. I'm on a Samsung Juke. Or no, it's LG Juke. I'm on an LG Chocolate. I'll tell you, I grew up on Vice City on the PS2. Me too, bro. I tell this story a lot, but my grandma got me GTA 3 when I was like in 3rd grade. And then I ended up repenting, and I was like, I know I shouldn't be playing this game. So we went back to GameStop and we got Simpsons Hit and Run instead. And then a year later, I was playing Vice City with impunity. So I don't know what changed between 2nd and 3rd grade, but apparently I had matured enough to be able to play GTA. I'm not noticing much lag anymore. Thank you. What do we do about it though? No more provolone. No more provolone, then switch to something else. There's always enough cheese to go around. Then go to the mozzarella, go to the pecorino romano. I don't know. You like American tacos or authentic tacos more? If by authentic you mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you mean like a corn tortilla taco, I prefer an American taco. I prefer a flour tortilla taco. I am a gringo in that regard. I'm a güero. Yeah. I don't like corn tortillas as much, bro. My dad does. He's Mexican, you know what I mean? He's a Mexican citizen and stuff. I don't know. I don't like it as much. The G mods, you already know, Mike. Big ups to the Goo mods. Waffle, thanks for the follow. Welcome back, Stamey. Yes, sir. You have one rad grandma. Yeah, R.I.P. Nana, bro. She was amazing. I grew up on Mario on the NES. Me too, yo. Hey, that was one of the first games I ever played. Duck Hunt, dude, the NES. Oh, yeah. No more gabagool left in the fridge. They need some mortadell, huh? I notice a pattern here with you, Batman. Okay, you're asking a lot of questions about lack. It seems like you might be projecting somewhat of a scarcity mindset, my friend. Okay?
Over here.
I need you to switch that up to an abundance mindset, okay? Everything you need. All the gabagool, all the mortadell. Don't worry about what you don't have. Focus on what you do. Gratitude. Be grateful. I'm not saying you're a disgraziat or anything. But yeah, don't worry about what you ain't got, bro. Focus on the stuff you do, cuz. All right. For me, it depends on what mood I'm in. I like both. Yeah, I guess. I do like an authentic taco, like a Mexican taco, too. Like a street taco, bro. Sinaloa taco. But not like a crunchy, just like white man taco. You like any UK hip-hop? Yeah, man. Skepta, President T, dude. Fucking, what's the... My bitch is gay. That guy. Shouts to the UK, bro. I like a lot of drill. I like a lot of UK. Slick Rick. That new Slick Rick album. Aside from his song about being a landlord, that's the only song on the album where I was like, all right, Rick, I'm having a hard time relating, bro. I don't own any property, so it's not easy, man. I'm like, all right, bro, sure, I guess not, but your song's a little tone deaf. It's really hard being a landlord. People take advantage. It's like, all right, bro, cool. Okay, Rick. That song made me think he was a little less slick than I thought he was previously, but he's still pretty fucking slick, let's be honest. Will you give a taco 4 out of 7? Every day, bro. 7 out of 7. I'm gonna go to the deli now. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, stock up. I'm gonna go to the deli tomorrow. Friday, baby. You guys ready? It's gonna be a great day of streams tomorrow, great day of vibing. Didn't Joyner Lucas cook Skepta? I don't know, bro. I'm not caught up on rap beef. Would you rather have carnitas or carne asada? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not big on carne asada. I find that, like, no matter where I get it or who cooked it, when I eat carne asada, I always get gristle. I always get like a little piece of fucking tendon or some shit. I'm just like, So I'm gonna say carnitas every day, bro. Like, yeah. Although sometimes with carnitas, you will get like a fucking lump of fat. You're just eating and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, just like a glob of fat. But I'll take a glob of fat over some fucking gristly tendon any day. You know what I mean? So, how you doing, Live, Laugh, Toaster Bath? Toaster Bath is crazy, bro. Live, Laugh, Toaster Bath is wild. That's a crazy name. Retro Gamer, how you doing? Sven, we need more Sven. Calm down, Goob. Okay? Calm down. What up, James Fard? It's a very Goob thing to come in here and request your favorite character. Do you know how many characters we do, bro? Okay? I'm sorry to name call you and call you a Goob, but that's what we call people who come in and say, do the roar. We always say, all right, Goob, relax, okay? Do the roar. Do Sven. Do Vito. Do Nigel. Do Tristan. Do, you know what I mean? Like, you could literally list hundreds of characters. This is like, all right. Hello, my bad. I'll do it for you there because I'd like to get the approval. Do you like me now? Did you check any of clips with Tyler? Bro, Larry, I literally have not. The only way I'm discovering new music lately is the playlist I have that like updates every week where I get new music. So like, if it ain't on there, I haven't heard it. Hey, thank you, Robert, for the rose. Thoughts on Paul Heyman? Is that like the wrestling dude? I don't have thoughts on him, bro. Did he die or something? Give me a Euro chuckle. Hey, how are you doing, Bonkers Conkers, the Goob? Can you say Aidna Lamoost? No, Rush. Buy a cameo. If you want me to say something specific, buy a cameo, bro. I'm sorry, like, That sounds kind of like it's gonna be some sort of homophone, like you're trying to get me to say something sus, so I don't trust you. Konjen, hello, so much older, yes. Big Pimp 279, thank you for the GGs, bro. I appreciate you. 24 GGs, that's massive. That's a massive investment. You're an early investor, mate. All right, if you're the type of person to invest early on here, it's like basically you're in the year 2014, you got a couple Bitcoins in your wallet, yeah? Yeah, it's like it's the year 1994 and you got Apple stock. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. Boom bap or trap? I'm gonna have to default to boom bap, bro. I'm a 90s baby. I do like some boom bap, dog. All right, I do. In fact, let's get a boom bap type beat. What should we do? Like, let's go like Nas. Let's just do Nas type beat. Fuck it. Oh yeah. You hear the boom? Yo. Big ups to Queensbridge. I've never been there. Hey, I feel like Sebastian Telfair or maybe Marbury, Starbury. I like to slow down, I'm not in a hurry. We're buffering a lot according to Mike, but I think I might have fixed it while I spit up on the mic. And everything's all right and I could just spit a line for the people they want to know. What's the flow? Looking like Evel Knievel, I'm jumping over. Your words do not hurt. And I could say that the Grand Canyon is a stanza in the stanchion. I'm up in the fans when the people in the stands was cheering and Davies hearing these teams cheering and they're leering and just ripping however fuck. I fell off, but it's okay. Every single day I got something new to say. Irrelevant, just do it for the hell of it. And I'm about to be here to represent all the people who want to say hello. I don't want to play with you anymore. You play way too rough. You ain't got the right stuff. Hush, hush. Keep it quiet. I'm defiant, the lyrical giant. I might just spit something on a boom bap beat to make you reconsider every single technique that you ever tried to employ because I am your boy. Sorry that you're looking so annoyed, but I'm a goy. But my family used to be Jewish. Truish. The statement that I just made back in them conquistador days. They said, hey, we're gonna make you a fillet if you don't renounce your Judaism. And so we said, okay, hey, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. You hate to hear it, but I'm near it. The next ad break, for damn sake. All right, where'd you get your name? One day I was Googling how tall Goliath was randomly while I was working at this military-themed industrial toiletry supply shop. Military-themed toiletries was what it was, and it was a wholesaler, and I was bored, and so I just Googled, how tall is Goliath? And he was 6'9", apparently, and I was like, I'm 6'9". So I was like, all right, well, I'm David, and I'm the Goliath. And I looked, and David the Goliath was already taken, so I went Davy, because that's what my grandma used to call me. Only person who ever called me Davy before we blew up here, by the way. So if I see somebody who I knew when I was growing up, and they call me Davy, I'm always just kind of like, interesting. But yeah, Davy the Goliath, I like to think it's like a representation of duality or world peace, you know what I mean? Davy the Goliath, okay? That's what we do here. Do a Jay-Z impression. Hey, I'm trying to traffic some children. Oh, my bad, no, that hasn't come to light yet, right? That's still in the stages where like Diddy was back in the day, right? I remember seeing on Twitter all those allegations about Diddy, and then one day it was just like true. Sorry, we shouldn't talk about that type of stuff. That's why we had to restart the stream to begin with. Are you using a filter right now? I'm not, Danny, no. That was dope. Thank you, Rabbit. Fire freestyle. Thank you, Henry. Do some rap impressions. No, I'm not going to. Stop neglecting the non-trifecta chats. My bad, bro. We do give priority to the Holy Triumvirate. That's the purple app, the red app, and the blue app, okay? If you're not following on there, what are you even doing? All right. Too much sugar. Juju likes to spam. Juju likes to spam like a goob. Juju the goob. Hello, Juju the goob. Hello, I finally gave you the attention you were looking for. Hello, what do you want? Say something else, right? Do not be afraid to be seen. Do not be afraid to showcase your personality. I see you. You comment 7 times in a row. Hello, my friend. Too much sugar. Hello. Old Pickle Factory. What up, internet work? Now I feel bad. I feel like I was too hard on Juju. It's okay, Juju. I love you. Absolute Cinema. Thank you, Waffle. Hope you're all right, Davey. Thank you, Phil Red. I am, bro. Yeah. I'm getting a little sleepy, but we're gonna keep it going. We'll see how this goes, okay? I decided if it's a monumental type of vibe in here, like if the TikTok is just popping and like we keep growing, you know, it's the momentum's there, then we'll go for 2 hours, 22 minutes. If it's kind of like something where we slow down and, you know, the vibe ain't 100%, we're going to call it at an hour, 11 minutes. So you guys decide. It's really about you and how much you engage. Yes, I'm the goob. Yes, it's okay though. One day you may be a goobling, okay? And then maybe you'll transcend to Goomba. Maybe one day even a gabagool if you subscribe and pay me money, you know? You probably will never be a Gumat, though. I don't know about that. Come to NorCal and get some Filipino food. Garage, I would love to do that, bro. I mean, I live in SoCal, so it's not that far, bro. I'm definitely trying to do more traveling. That's some of my favorite content to make, so. One heck of a story, one heck of a name. Hey, I appreciate you, Henry. Thank you, brother. Henry, Henry is the rare TikTok Goomba. It's very hard to achieve TikTok Goomba status. Like the easiest way to become a Goomba is just to go to YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. If you watch on those platforms, you're immediately, boom, Goomba. But on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, it's easy to become a Goomba, right? On TikTok and Instagram, very difficult. You gotta be nice and memorable, and you gotta be a returning chatter. And so Henry, we know Henry, bro. We know Henry. Are you still niche? Absolutely, bro. I am the niche. What do you mean? What Davey should do is start the stream on all platforms for the app session with the fan base, and then when we go to the core content, they have to go to the other platforms, get them funneled up in here. That's a really good idea, Mike. Although I don't know about at least Instagram, right? At least Instagram. TikTok, I don't know about getting rid of them because they might.
The best guy around.
Right? Thank you, Jack. Boy, good to see you, bro. What if TikTok's my dad, bro? Like, they might be my dad, you know what I mean?
I am your father.
You're not my dad!
Remind me to talk about women's periods when we get back from this ad break. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. We'll be right back, and I'll see you shortly. What up, Richard? What murder? I started my journey on TikTok, right? See, Chase is a Gumad, and he became a Gumad via the pipeline from TikTok, okay? So it's possible, bro. Be the change you want to see in the world. Richard, have you made a Twitch yet? Why aren't you on Twitch? You'd be a mod if you were on Twitch. You know why? It's because you think you're not it when you are it. You guys ready for a little bit of that GTA 4? I'm comfortable staying a lowly TikTok Goomba. That's fine, bro. Not everybody wants to embrace the meta, Gabe. You know what I mean? Like, multi-platform supports the meta, but some people like to play the game their own way, you know? Some people don't embrace metas, and that's okay, dog. I appreciate you. You're already a Goomba on the TikTok, okay? You've achieved that rare TikTok Goomba status already. So you should be proud of yourself, bro. We love you. Big ups to Gabe. But just know the Twitch is always there. If you want a community and you want, you know, to be part of something special over there, definitely go over there. I think we're almost at 2,000 people on Twitch, right? Yeah, we're literally 80 followers away from 2,000. That's monumental, y'all. I'm on Twitch, dog. What's your name on there? Juju, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. I know you follow me, but you don't engage on that platform, bro. You ain't never out here talking to Chase or Mike or Phila Red. Do you prefer Davey, David, or Dave? Well, my name's David. All of those names are valid. I remember his Cyberpunk skits. We're definitely gonna still do Cyberpunk skits, bro. Looks like Sven is the popular. Oh, Sven is by far the most popular right now, but you never know what could happen, bro. You know I'm on TikTok, man. I know, bro. I'm just saying, you'd be a mod if you were over there. You said stream was over there, I'll pop in on that, man. Come on. No, bro, I'm not giving you a hard time. Relax. I mean, I am giving you a hard time, but not like genuinely, you know what I mean? So it's all gravy. If you like TikTok, bro, that's cool, but get a better name, bro. Not it is not it. I was debating some. What do you guys think? Maybe like Richard the Raucous, Richard the Rebel, Richard the Regal, Ricardo the The Rowdy Ricardo, Rowdy Richard. There's so many names, bro. Like Richard. Let's get you branded properly. I'm just trying to brand you, dog, all right? Let's brand Richard. Metaphorically, of course. I stand back up. I stand back up. Come on over, Richard. Yeah, Phila Red wants you to come over, bro. That's why Euro discuss. Whoa. Rich Coolio? Why Rich Coolio? There's no... That's not alliterative at all. It doesn't rhyme. Like, well, come on, Henry, do better. All right? No, sorry, that was rude. And one person is reminding me to talk about women's periods right now. What happened there? I literally told you guys to remind me. You all get a demerit. Clear skies, white walls, sunset in my rear view as the night falls. That's a great song right there, Micah. I saw this video talking about women's hormonal cycles. It was so educational, bro. And apparently the guy got a lot of people pissed because he posted that. Like a lot of dudes were upset at him. I guess every 28 days, women have that's how their hormonal cycle is. I didn't know this. I just learned this. Because we have a very big male audience, I feel like we should talk about it real quick. What up, Sparkles? So for men, we have like a circadian rhythm-based hormonal cycle. So every day, at the beginning of the day, our testosterone peaks, and then throughout the day, it like goes down, right? For women, it's 28 days. So there's some days where women like should just be laying in bed, chilling, relaxing. There's some days where women like there's different phases. Some days they have all this energy and they feel super powerful, right? And then some days, you know, before their ovulation or what, you know what I mean? I know this isn't something you want to talk about, we're guys and stuff, but like, I just found it interesting that people were pissed about it. Men were pissed about it. I'm like, bro, why are you mad about biology? What up, local geek? Shouts to Sparkles. Anyway, I think if you have a girlfriend, it's good to know, dude. It's good that you can maybe track that and maybe pay attention to when you should be buying her chocolates or when you should be going out for a jog. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. But anyway, I also thought it would be funny to tell you guys to remind me to talk about women's periods before the ad break, and then when we came back to see if anybody actually did, and nobody did because it's definitely something kind of weird to talk about, right? Anyway, maybe there's somebody here who's like, I really want to see what he was going to say there, though, you know, and it kept him here through the ad break. You never know, bro. It was literally a shocking moment. Oh, that makes sense, right, Henry? Yeah, there's like, this society we're in isn't built for women, bro. It's called a patriarchy. You know what I mean? It was built by men for men, and acknowledging that does not make you any less of a man. It doesn't make me a fucking pussy or you know. I mean, I guess it does make me a feminist, though, because I believe men and women should be equal. You know, I should be treated. Yeah, she did say that, and she was happy about it. So we are definitely trying to pander to women here more, bro. I have a 95% male audience on Instagram, like peak C-Town numbers, dog. Like, so I'm just trying to pander. We got to pander here. Very sensitive of you. I'm trying to be more emotionally vulnerable and sensitive, bro. All right. I had a fortune cookie today from Panda. It said, your biggest weakness will soon be your biggest strength. And I think my biggest weakness for a long time was being vulnerable, bro. Being able to talk about my feelings to others, being able to open up and shit, right? So that's what we're doing here. All right, let's get to GTA 4, though. That's enough about periods. Oh, fuck. Oh, Maron, I gotta re-add the camera real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second here, cuz. Relax, cuz. Relax. Don't let your fear of abandonment get triggered, bro. I'm gonna be here. Boom, see? Look at you getting all nervous that I was gone when I'm literally still here, bro. Like, shit. My parents split when I was 3, so I have a deep-seated fear of abandonment that I've recently been healing, and it feels pretty good to heal, guys. I think healing is awesome. We're brought to you by healing. We're brought to you by growth. We're brought to you by evolving. We're brought to you by recognizing your coping mechanisms and growing and not letting them control your life, right? All right. Let's get to, oh, where did I go? I just disappeared on the other screen. Why did I disappear? Why did I just... do you guys know how painful it is to disappear like that? I literally was unmaterialized. That fucking hurt. Ow. Holy shit. They don't tell you about being dematerialized, how painful it is. Maybe that's why we don't have portal technology yet. We can't get past the pain. All right. I think if we can all heal and evolve, we'll be taking vacations to Alpha Centauri soon, gentlemen. So let's just like get ready for a galactic mindset. Let's grow. Let's, you know, build a community based on love, and we can eventually go to Blitz and Chits. You guys ever been to Blitz and Chits? No? Well, you'd love it. All right. That's a Rick and Morty reference. Okay. Toxic masculinity. Fuck that show up. All right. All right. Let's get it. Power dynamics and shit. Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland. What a combo. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Where are we at? Nico, my cousin. Let's go bowling. You're so tough. I appreciate you, Dio. Why do you always have fortune cookies? Because I've been getting a lot of Panda lately. That's a good fucking question, Richard. You know my go-to meal now at Panda? It's my macros, bro. I gave my 4 sons maybe the year 95%. Wait, what? I'm going to pass you off to 95%? What? Oh, okay. Thank you. How tall are you, bro? 6'9", 350 pounds. Good to see you, Dav. Gonna sleep. Good night, Esteban. Have a great night's sleep, bro. Yeah, I'm a very tall, giant, sensitive guy. I'm tall, I'm a giant, and I'm sensitive. It's a great juxtaposition. Okay. How tall are you? Like I said, Dav Amez, 6'9". If you want me to be specific, 6'9", 3/4 inches. That's not 2 measurements, that's 1 measurement. And then 338 pounds actually now. I like to say 350 because it just sounds better, but I've been losing weight, so. Oh, my impression of a goob. Do the roar, right? The walkers are coming. Hey, see, that's a goobling comment, right? You got their goobs, but he's making, my guy here, Aiden, is making a reference to a video. That's different. Telling somebody, do this, is not the same as being like, hey, I'm referencing something that you did that I like. See, so be more like Michael, or no, be more like Aiden and less like the goobs. Okay. All right. Boom. Playing a little GTA 4 on a Grand Theft Thursday near you. We're going to go at least another hour or so, maybe even 2, depending on how it goes, guys. Appreciate it, bro. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Dov. Cheers, my brother. Let's go ahead and hit these streets. That's tall. 7 foot with the hat, right? Maybe. I'm definitely a little under 7 foot, but all right, let's catch up on the Twitch chat real quick because that's my people over there. That's my favorite people. Favoritism. Uterus walls shed. Is it? I think that's what it is. Yeah, the uterine lining sheds. So, gotta love talking about that. But it was very revealing, bro. I had no idea about the 28-day hormonal cycle. Makes so much sense, dude. Have you ever been to the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota? No, dude. Is there really a giant ball of twine in Minnesota? What part of LA did you grow up? San Gabriel Valley. The beautiful SGV. How long until I have a place like this, like Nico? I'm trying to get a Midtown Manhattan's view. Like, it doesn't need to have a fucking river view like this. In fact, let's go apartment shopping right now. Let's go find a nice spot. Hey, Richard, do you want to handle this guy? Or any of my mods? Your body's so freaking tight. That's 6'7's favorite song right there. How do you feel about how many would it take to beat Freddy Fazbear in a fight? Bro, I don't think that's, I think you probably should avoid those, huh? You grew up in the SGV, my dad did too. That's probably why you're in the algorithm, brother. You gotta talk about the Americans playing GTA. Hello, Americans playing GTA. I am one of you. If we go to Alpha Centauri, I'll get to meet Robinson. Will Robinson. Yeah, right? Will Robinson.
Listen, man, can you hurry it up?
Have you ever been... I want to go to Minnesota's biggest ball of twine, by the way. I'm much like a cat. I like to bat a ball of twine. I'm big on that. Sorry, I was on Twitch. Didn't see it say... Oh, what's your name on Twitch, bro? Leave a... Oh, Punjowski. There we go. Let's make him a mod. Thank you, Richard.
Okay.
Let's make you a mod. You think you're going to go by Punjowski? Is that going to be the name you want? It's going to be your branding? The Punjowski. That's a throwback, bro. That's a... I used to say Poon after watching that South Park episode where the boys tried to go and I think they went to like a big tobacco firm with Rob Reiner, and he was like pretending to be a woman. He's like, I'm Rita Poon. And I just remember thinking that word sounded so funny. I had no idea the context of what it meant or anything. I was just like, that's a funny sounding word. So my cousin Richard and I started stimming and saying that all the time. Where's acid vodka? Swear y'all. Wait, what? Vodka? Vodka, bro. Sober up. Drink some water before you leave a comment. What was the inspiration for Sven? Playing the video game Hitman, bro. Honestly, that's what it was. All right, which area of Liberty City should we live in, okay? I'm thinking, I kind of want to be a little closer to Brooklyn. So what would this be, the Lower East Side? This is Times Square. What up, Thunderbird? Thunderbird's got a good name, but they don't have an original bone in their body. They're still doing oiling up.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Bro, is it 2022? You're still doing the oil up thing, bro? We actually used to keep a little thing of hemp seed oil. Like a little bottle. It's good for the skin, I guess. And I would spray it and I'd be like, look, the only guy who actually oils up for you guys. But I ran out of it. Because too many unoriginal people like Thunderbird would come in here. Too many goobs spamming the same old meme comments. What's with that? What's the current one? It's like digging your butt or some shit. It's like, bro, all right, man. Like, you're so hilarious. I'm not trying to come down on too hard right now, Thunderbird, but come on, bro. Just be yourself, all right? Do I have the potential to be a mod one day? Gabe, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You've been nothing but good vibes since you've arrived, so. Too much sugar. What up, Wheelin'? You should try GTA RP server. It'd be funny. I'm down, bro. We might end up having to either get a second PC. Most likely that's going to be the thing, or upgrading this PC, because right now when I try to play any PC games, it just causes too much lag. Like, I could barely use this snap camera fucking feature without us causing lag. You know what I mean? Richard, is switch over the move? It's up to you, bro. Like, if you want to get to know our mods over here, like, Twitch is a good spot if you're trying to communicate with other people and, like, grow and get to know everybody, you know, like Chase or, you know, Mike or, you know, the people over there. I think Twitch is better if you're trying to grow within the community. TikTok, if you prefer like a vertical platform, I guess, or I don't know, if you like to give gifts and stuff. How you doing, John? Is that your favorite animal, or are you trying to get attention? I'm curious, John. That's an interesting first comment. You did get my attention. How you doing? What up, Coral? No water, only beer. Can I get a hell yes, brother? Hey, listen, I like liquid bread as much as the next guy. I don't really drink too much anymore, though. In fact, Richard, by the way, I don't think I'm going to drink next Saturday. Just because when I do, bro, I literally turn red, okay? And what that means is that I lack a digestive enzyme to process it. I get Asian glow, all right? I'm not Asian, but I get Asian glow, I guess. So, dude, why are these people all going around me? Like, this is clearly...
Got him! Got him!
So much sugar. He's missing Diddy. Oh, is he? Is that what it is? Yeah, didn't they say he had like 1,000 bottles? What does a vertical animal mean? Maybe like an animal that's not horizontal? I don't know, bro. What the fuck? Mr. Krabs, start digging. Yeah, see, John's one of those unoriginal people, that's all. He's just looking for a little breadcrumb of attention rather than actually connecting with somebody. That's cool, John. Hey, have a good one, bro. Pretty good. How are you doing? Okay, maybe not. Maybe he does. You're playing with my emotions, John. Okay? What do you want a breadcrumb of attention, or do you want to be my friend? All right, make your mind up. You're gonna have a little sippy sap with me, buddy. Just one, okay, bro? I don't like, though, that when I set a boundary, your immediate inclination is to push against it. Just letting you know. But I will literally have one. It will be one, though. And it's not gonna be like one of those nights where it's like one and then that one leads to 50. No. I will do one. I will do like one whatever, but... Because, bro, yeah, alcohol, dude, when I went out with Matt, Steve, and them at the beginning of this month, or last month, it literally took me out for like a week, bro. I can't handle alcohol. I don't handle it well. I know myself. It's not good for me. Did you encounter a lot of comments when you hit your growth spurt? So my thing is, bro, I never really had a spurt. I was just always kind of taller than everybody. Like my whole life. So, yeah. No. I guess Dav would be the answer to that. I just like consistently was always tall, like 5'2" in first grade, 5'4" in second grade, 5'6" in third, 5'8" in fourth, 5'10" in fifth, 6 foot in sixth. 6-2 and 7th, 6-4 and 8th, 6-6 and 9th, 6-8 and 10th, and then around 11th grade is kind of where I am now at the same height. So I hope one day you get really, really famous, bro. I don't crave fame at all, bro. But like I always revert back to saying about how I'm used to being looked at in public. Like I'm used to it since around 9th grade, bro, when I hit about 6'6". So I guess to answer your question, Dav, maybe not comments, but people looking. Around the age of 14, I noticed people just started staring at me all the time. So, and it was probably because I was tall, but also because I'm incredibly handsome. You know what I mean? And I didn't realize that last part until recently. That kind of put 2 and 2 together. But yeah. So to answer your question, it did definitely impact that. But I think one day I will be very famous, bro. I feel like that's coming and kind of bracing for it. You know what I mean? Not like in a bad way. You know, the ball is huge. Which ball? 250 grams of protein. That's literally what I need to eat every day. Yeah, brain. That's my goal protein every day. Today I'm like drastically under it. In fact, we really should order something to get more protein right now, but I don't even think, like, what would even be open at this point? You know? Like DoorDash some fucking In-N-Out patties or something. Which ball were you talking about, Chase? I've never been, but I've seen. Oh, you're talking about the ball of yarn. Okay, of course, that ball. Yeah. Dave is my name too. Oh, what up, Dave? I've never met a Dave who I didn't like, bro. Every Dave I've ever met has been super chill. America's so strange. Why do they drive on the right side? Right? It is kind of weird, bro. What's your favorite European country? I'm going to just have to say Italy, since I've never been to any country in Europe, but my family came from there, so Italy. Just one. No, Richard, no, like I said, bro, I'll have one. Literally one. But that's it, dog. That's it. I can't do it. It makes me, and like one doesn't even get me buzzed or anything, so it's really just for the ritual of it with you. I will do it, but it's like, bro, you know. Then I can say I was a fan before you had 1 million followers. Oh yeah, Henry, you're an early investor, bro. You've been here before I had 1 million. You know, it's not if, it's when, bro. Like, let's be honest. You can't be this chill, confident, happy, successful. Come on, man. Be the change you want to see, LCPD. What are you doing? I feel like starting a fracas. Let's start a fracas here. This has all the potential to be a fracas.
Hey, look out! Man, I'm sorry.
This has good fracas potential here.
Who do you think you are?
What do you mean? Who are you?
So fucked up. Careful.
You be careful, yuppie. There it is. Fracas time. Fracas time. Ah! Holy shit, not 3 of them. What, you're just gonna let him go, bro? That's white privilege is what that is. Clip that shit, let's post it, that's white privilege. That's literally what that was. All right, well, you know, let's find a person of color to start a fracas then. They really programmed this game too realistically. What's the best city in California? Los Angeles, cuz. He was always spurting. Yeah, I've been tall my whole life, bro. All right, I gotta go to bed. Have a good night, Henry. Shouts to Henry, bro. I'm guessing your name is David. When did you start going by Dave? I mean, some people call me Dave. In college, they used to call me Big Dave. Big D. I never asked anybody to call me that, but they did. So yeah. It's good to see you, Dave. Shouts to James. I'm Dave in crazy style right now. Me too, man. You should go to Switzerland. I would love to go to Switzerland, bro. Chat's a little delayed. It's okay, bro. Davey, you're my confidant. Hey, you could talk to me. But where's my confidant when I want to speak? Gabe's already making references to my debut album that hasn't dropped yet, bro. Maximilian, thanks for the follow, bro. And thanks for sharing the live. These peeps in Liberty City don't know how to effing drive, right? Like, look at this cop, dude. These guys are literally done. Like, they don't know what to do. We're going to get a fracas here, though. This is going to be, I can tell, because the amount of traffic that's building up. Like, this has tremendous fracas potential. We're clip farming hard right now. Can you call my friend Cooper an ROG? Why, man? Why do you want me to name call your friend? We are your confidant. Yep, that's how the song ends. My confidant is you. Huh? It's a transactional type of deal. Hey, playing GTA San Andreas tonight. Enjoy, Chase. That's one of my favorites. Maybe we'll play that one next week. Give him the old midnight special. Yes, sir. I'm really trying to get this fracas going. Well, I think maybe if we come over here. These guys are way too patient, by the way. Like, what has happened? Oh, this guy looks like he's going to get pissed if I bump into him. Hey, you.
Watch where you're going.
Where's your hair? Where's your hair, bro?
Ugh, I need hand sanitizer.
Okay, maybe not. That's not the reaction if somebody's going to fight me.
Not me.
Yeah, he's a coward. He's a scaredy cat. Hey, Muffins, thanks for the follow. That guy's a scaredy cat for sure. Oh, this guy, though. Trench coat? Hey, you.
Pardon me.
Oh, too polite. You might not want to fight. Oh, you're the one.
My fault.
Bro, what's with these NPCs, bro? This guy's like, my fault. This dude's so chill. This is an evolved soul, bro. That guy's... That's Goliath gang material right there is what that guy is. Is that GTA 5? No, it's 4. Good morning, Paul. Good to see you. All right, guys. I think we're having a little lag and delay. We're at 20% CPU usage. Maybe this isn't the place to get in a fight, man. This is what, Lower Manhattan? Tribeca or some shit? Like, maybe this isn't the spot. Maybe this bald NPC isn't a coward, though. Let's see.
You have problems?
Do you?
Sorry. I'll live to write another day.
Nope. Nope.
Going through.
I feel bad, like I'm bullying NPCs right now. Maybe we shouldn't do this, but I just feel like there's a lot of potential for a fracas here with the way the cops are there, and you know, maybe if we just like, maybe if we like push this cab. Hey, cab. Yep, there we go. Fracas time. Fracas time. Let's get to fracasing. Fracasing in my moccasins. Oh, bro. Here we go. Oh, he gave up way too quick.
What do we have here? Stolen bank cards? All right, move it. Show's over.
How are you gonna miss?
Don't even think about it.
Oh,
LCPD, show me your ID.
you guys just gonna let this guy beat me up?
You're gonna run, aren't you?
Folks, please.
Guess who's gonna get shot in the face?
You have the right to shut the fuck up.
This is such a
Back
fracas.
up here, immediately. Pin them down so I can make a move. ID papers, please.
Oh, is he gonna start shooting?
Stolen cards, huh? Okay,
You're a
people,
dead man.
move along. Let's get on with our jobs.
Shoot her!
Some fire.
Shoot her! Bro, this cop is got an itchy trigger finger, man.
You're dead.
Let's
and
involve
you
another
don't
one.
even know it yet.
Don't help me! Leave me alone!
Oh, you'll be all right, miss.
I'm going in. Hey, you! Freeze! Police! Cover me! You're dead, fucko!
Saddam Hussein out here
Let me see
punching me,
some
bro.
ID.
Fuck.
I need backup now!
All right, this fracas is getting it's not as fracasy as I thought it would be. That's fine.
Cover me! I'm gonna make a
NPCs don't have souls. You're fine. You never know, man. What if they're alive? Morio, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, my friend. Have a great night. No, not that one, bro.
Cover my ass! I'm sick of this! I'm taking him down! Sorry. In my sight's gonna
All right, I guess the fracas is gonna involve me then. No shit! Stop!
Surrounded. There's nowhere left to run.
An unarmed Balkan man was shot dead in Tribeca. Turns out the fracas was just the friends we made along the way, right? That's what just happened there. Cyberpunk, yes sir. Abel is my favorite game. We're playing a little Cyberpunk. My fellow in the neon red puffer really said, "You're dead, bucko." What up, Plenty? Did you purposely match outfits with Nico, Davey? No, bro, I didn't. No, absolutely not. That's just a coincidence. Didn't have any idea you streamed. I've seen your Instagram videos forever. Thank you, Muffins. I appreciate you. Sorry, I was too busy getting involved in a fracas. We're kind of out here trying to find a place for me to live in New York. I'm just kind of walking around looking for a good spot. I feel like maybe this area, bro. Like, honestly, like this seems kind of chill, I guess. What do you guys think? Let's take a cab drive. A little cab ride over here. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Get out of here. Get out of here, you vagrant.
They drown you or burn you just to check. It worked for
Let's go
centuries.
to.
More to himself.
Let's call our cousin.
This much this year off a person who can't breathe right.
Pick up some muffins.
That much off this doctor.
I've just been trying to wear nice clothes to every stream. Like I'm trying to dress up every stream. Just kind of one of my shticks. Little visual hook, maybe.
Come here.
What are you doing, Mr. Mason?
Come here. I'm getting.
Oh, hey.
Smelly creep.
This is GTA 4. It is, James.
Come here.
Ain't that kindly downtown in truth? I don't know. Is it?
We go bowling.
We bowl like two cousins in American sitcom. Pick me up in next hour.
All right, guys.
With you soon, Roman.
Let's take this cab ride over to.
That's enough,
I'm
Mr.
a good
Mason.
person.
Take him over to
Even a person,
I've
man.
got some
my boy
free
Roman.
samples.
Yeah, that's all you
Going to
are is a
make a
vending
change of
machine of
plan.
samples.
I want
Just
to
don't
go to
trip
All right.
Delaware
please.
Avenue.
I'll pay you.
Man,
Hold on. Can we
you
change
think
the
I
radio
want your
station though, bro? Can you just turn this shit
Please change
off?
the radio station for me.
Thank you. Jesus, that was a fucking cacophony. That's the second time I've used the word cacophony on today's streams. Just took me back to 2007, right? The vibes, bro. Throwback vibes right here, dude. I love GTA 4. It's probably my favorite one, honestly. GTA 5 is great, but dude, this game is just... Bro. All right, here's the thing. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
You never have been, you never will be. We'll be right back. Enjoy this ad, okay? We take a 3-minute ad break every 30 minutes on Twitch. That's the way that we avoid pre-roll ads when you join my channel, okay? But it's also a chance for me to stand up and stretch because I'm in my 30s now. I'm trying, you know, I don't want a deep vein thrombosis, cuz. All right, so let's get up and stretch, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Enjoy the cab ride, okay? Let me go ahead and put up the BRB so you guys can just watch the drive while I'm gone. And, oh, let me fix my camera while we're at it. Boom. Boom. You're the best people around.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
Murder.
There's definitely some lag today. Hey, tomorrow I'm going to get rid of the snap camera so that we don't have lag, guys. I appreciate you, though. There's a slight delay. Remember when we used to have like a 15-minute delay, though? This is not that bad compared to those days. You could definitely call back to those days and be appreciative, huh? All right, y'all. And in fact, you know what? Instagram's only got like 3 people, so we're going to play copywritten music. I don't give a shit. It's a late-night stream. Instagram. If we lose you, make sure to go to one of the other platforms, okay? We're on TikTok, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook Gaming. All goodbye.
Walkers, we need to run.
I'll see you shortly. Enjoy my iTunes library. I'm going to play some music from GTA 4. And you're not my dad, so BRB. Huh! Let's play Evil Woman by Electric Light Orchestra. That's definitely going to get the Instagram taken down. No, you know what? I'll play another one. Let's play One Horse Race by Tom Veck. That's a little more obscure. Maybe it'll not get triggered. Here you go. Enjoy, guys. I'll be right back.
These nuts.
No, hey!
Got it.
Don't say that.
I said, honey, if you ever died, I'd be mortified for 45. Sweetheart, if our worlds collide, we'd both be bruised inside. I am the muscle between your legs. I am the air keeping you alive. We sleep under the street light.
Watch your profanity.
Hoping tonight will be the night. I said, baby, all the love you give, broken bones and cartilage. We're walking through the dark tonight, looking out for the lights. Feel the shimmers of the earthquake, breathing animals that keep you awake. Feeling at one with the falling snow, more than anybody cares to know.
in 90 seconds.
I don't have enough to last
See you in 90.
I know amount of faith will do. Oh, we're broken, but we fit together. You are the glue between my parts. I am the silent assassin. I am the silent assassin. You are the star in your own game show. More than anybody cares to know. One horse, this is a one-horse race. One horse, this is a one-horse race. One horse, this is a one-horse race. This is a one-horse race.
All right, we're back. What joke did I miss? The ground rim of the dark, God Molech, GTA 4 before Fallout New Vegas? Man, I'm sorry. If I told you we're going to play that tomorrow. You have my word, Jet. We're back. We're back. Hello there, my friends. Good to see you, Jet. Any good watches you've been working on lately, huh?
This is not
All right, we're already in
a
Brooklyn.
test of faith. This is not a test of faith. This is not a test of faith.
Ah, James, I'm sorry you deleted it, bro. I would recommend not deleting videos, though. TikTok, like, punishes you for it, bro. Today, I forgot to do my cover for my video. Well, you know, unless you care about results, or like if you care about the algorithm. I don't really care anymore, so that's why I deleted mine today, because I wanted to make sure it had its cover thing. You know, like the little title. When you look on my page, you scroll, you see a title. I forgot to put one, so I deleted it and immediately reposted it. But in general, TikTok like throttles you if you delete a video. I don't know why, it's so weird. Just didn't like my performance of it. Okay, well, if you didn't like the, you know, if it was something that you want to rectify or fix, then I get that, that's fine. But yeah, man, just put your stuff out there, especially if you're an artist, dude. Don't worry about the results. Just try to, actually, nope, no, fuck, no. My bad. Bro, my bad. That was literally an accident. It was literally an accident. Please. Bro, leave me be. Leave me be. Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God, dude. Hey. Thank God, bro. That was literally divine intervention. All right, let's get it. Let's go bowling. Come on, Roman. We're going to walk to...
I wait, and now you come without even a car.
Because
Let
it's...
us find one.
Sometimes it is good to walk, my cousin. It's good for your health. You do not need to always be drive everywhere sitting down. What is this, all right?
What was that? Huh?
Social studies teacher here. Thanks so much for modeling emotional savviness. Hey. Do decompress well, my friend. Wait, what did I say? There's definitely a delay here. My bad. I'm not getting what you're saying. Do you have a favorite musical artist? Kendrick Lamar, bro. I'm a big Kendrick fan, dude. I'm going to go bowling with my cousin, and then next week I'm going to go bowling with my actual cousin, my boy Richard Punjowskis, yes? We are big fans of Punjowskis. We love the Punjowskis. He is my cousin, okay? New York trip when, Rich? When are we going to go to New York, bro? We got to visit Christian soon, man. I'm telling you. I actually low-key would want to live in Brooklyn, man. I don't mind, you know, you don't have to be in Manhattan. Although I think Manhattan's where the moving and shaking occurs. Okay. Poppy playing GTA 4. Oh my God. Oh, balls. We play a Grand Theft Auto every Thursday. We play one of the GTAs. So this week it's obviously GTA 4. I'm digging the vibes of the live, so we're going to go for at least another hour here. Okay. Thank you so much for modeling emotional savviness. Bro, emotional savviness is a really cool way to put that, bro. I appreciate you for saying that's a very nice compliment. I'm attempting to be more in tune with my emotions every day. I'm looking to not, let myself feel them, not try to ever repress them anymore. You know, in the past, I kind of would just like...
nuts. Got him! Got him!
That was very well timed. That is what you would call comedic timing right there. That was, who did that? Was that Chase? That felt like a Chase blurb to me. It was Brain. Wow, Brain. You have Chase-like timing on that one, huh? That was impressive, dude. You just blurped like one of the best mods we have. Huh?
Yes, what do you want?
Thanks for sharing the live, bro. I appreciate you. You look like a Sopranos character. Listen. Thank you. I don't think they wear fedoras in the Sopranos, though. But I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment, okay? I'm a big fella. And I am a large individual. Okay? Do I look more like one now, huh? What about now? Huh? What do you think? Anyway, let's get back to the bowling. We're going to walk through Coney Islands, yes? Chase, right? That was really well timed. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of a radioactive time, and all our yesterdays have lighted your way for Fallout New Vegas. Bro, I didn't know you were a poet, Jet. That was fucking beautiful prose, dog. Peak prose. The man makes watches. Dude, I remember the other day you said you don't have a creative bone in your body, bro. What the fuck was that about? You said, I make beautiful works of art, these watches, but I don't have a creative bone in my body. And then this man's out here just off the cuff.
Put this dog in your mouth.
Whoa. What did that guy just... Did you hear that? Hey, I mean... He asked nicely, bro. Right? And it's good to eat. You need to get protein. Here you go. Let's go ahead and buy a hot dog. Give me a hot dog. I will put the dog in my mouth. You asked nice. Thank you.
Another customer. Satisfecho.
I appreciate, my friend. Thank you for the glizzy. Chase Burger, as in David Chase, the Sopranos creator. Hey. David Chase, who, was a co-worker with Vince Gilligan, who did Breaking Bad. You know that, huh? Imagine if Josh Block were in the game. Dude, that's why I'm saying they need to go back to Liberty City. Hopefully with GTA 6 you can go to Liberty City, because I would love to see Josh Block at Coney Island just belligerently flailing around. You know, that would be awesome. That would be so funny. It would be such a good piece of satire. I would feel hella immersed by it. This is by far one of the most realistic GTAs, and I kind of hope they go back to this, a little more of a realism. Like, I know I'm just kind of walking around, like I'm not, playing the game how you're supposed to play the game, I guess, but I like a game like that, where you just mosey and you kind of just, like, this is sick. I love this. I appreciate you guys for being here for it. Clip that? Which part, Shady? You should have clipped it. Did you clip it? Mustard, yes sir. You was spitting. Which part, Joe Mama? I'm always spitting, dog. I'm telling you, bro, if any of these mods, anybody in here ever wants to start a clip channel or like a page, I'm actually down to start one, and like if you guys want access to help with it, you're gonna be putting up, you can legit start making revenue off of what I do, bro. You can legit start making revenue off of my lives, because we have so many moments that are just clip worthy. I'm telling you, if you just start spamming them, I'm telling you, bro. One of the goo mods is going to be like, huh, maybe I should do that. And then they're going to see, and then, because we had somebody try it back in the day, Quander. He tried and he gave up very quickly. And no beef with Quander, but he actually, him and a contingency, him, Yuri, and Maddie, who was actually here for a long time. She was a former Goomba. They all kind of left on the same day abruptly. I'm like, okay. And the irony of it is, they're the only people who I ever attempted to meet up with in public, bro. Not Maddie, but Yuri and Quander. They were coming back from Japan. They had a layover in LAX. And they were like, come meet us. I literally drove like an hour and a half because of traffic. It would have been 30 minutes without traffic, but it's like an hour and a half to LAX. If you know LA, you know that's a long-ass drive, right? I show up and they're like, oh, unfortunately, sorry, we didn't realize how big LAX was, and we can't actually meet. And so I'm just sitting here in fucking Westchester, like, all right, like I wasn't upset about it. I was just like, all right, fine. I just went to like one of the old restaurants I used to go to when I was in college in that area. It was fine. It was a nice little day trip. But like, I legit made an attempt to meet these people, and then they go on, and then like, they end up like hosting a little coup, and they leave one day all in unison. I'm like, all right, bro, like it's fine. Like, have a good life. Like, I love you guys. I hope you have a good life. But it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Quander was hoping that my clip channel would have blown up a little faster, and it didn't. And so he I don't know what his motivations were, bro. Maybe I made a joke that one of them didn't find funny. They were constantly trying to like bring up things within our community to like get in arguments with people. Like they were arguing about Gaza with people and stuff. It's just like, bro, Anyway, I digress. Let's stop giving enough attention to Quander anymore. Remember the Quan man, Richard? It's funny, the lives you meet in these things, bro. Parasocial relations. I literally drove an hour and a half to meet these people. All right? I digress, bro. No, there's no resentment or anything. I love y'all. I'm just giving you guys an example. I had a little tangent there based on some associations. But yeah, one of you guys, eventually, people are going to start clipping the stream and making money from it. I guarantee you that's going to happen. That's like almost a foregone conclusion at this point. I might have to just start my own channel and get another stream of revenue only posting clips. Like, I might do it myself, you know, for one of them. But yeah, like you could go and you could clip all the music I do in a stream and just do a music channel. You could do just the gaming stuff. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm going to be a globally recognized person. Like, I'm going to dunk on I Showed Speed, bro. Like, I'm literally not like talk shit about him, but like, I'm going to slam dunk on I Show Speed. I have a vision of it. And it's going to be like nothing but love. But have you ever seen that video of Kobe and Shaq, and Kobe just kind of jumps and dunks on Shaq? I'm going to do that to Speed. I hope you know. Speed, I'm calling you out now. This is early on. You might think I'm crazy. Some people might be like, this fool's delusional. Just watch, bro. It's going to happen. And that's how you get a spare, baby. Is this better than Mafia 2? Ah, yeah, it is. Mafia 2 is great, though. I love Mafia 2, but GTA 4 is one of the best games of all time, bro. Shouts to. Imagine if, you know. How did you get on the path of being spiritually, emotionally, and socially based? I think just like always kind of trying to evolve and just be like in tune with myself. And I don't know, man. I think meeting my girl helped me recently. Definitely, it like held up a mirror to some of the things I was still holding on to. All right, cousin. Bro, Roman's so fucking good at bowling. I've never beat him. We might do it today, but... Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it, Loquacious? I love your content, bro. Sugar. Hello, Jimmy. I appreciate you. What up, balls? Thanks for the follow. Where's Sven? Sven is in your heart, Drew. Where's your heart? If you look within, you will find Sven. What would Sven do? Yes? All right, hold on. Let me catch up here a little bit real quick. I repair old stuff, make it impossible to do Goliath game collabs unless they're one-offs. What you mean? How's it impossible? You repair any old stuff, so it's not just washes. You'll do any old thing? I'm sure I got some old stuff that could be repaired eventually, bro. I got a piano here. Are you a piano guy? I'd love a remastered Ballad of Gay Tony. Dude, remaster the entire thing, bro. For Gay Tony and The Lost and the Damned. They will. I think they will. Because this game is just so good. And, like, the graphics aren't even that bad, right? Like, look at this. It's pretty decent. So, I heard there was a rumor that they're doing that. It's going to get the whole remaster treatment, kind of like Oblivion or whatever. So, we're just here for the love of the game. I'm telling you, that's the thing, Red. We're not here for any results, bro. We're not here. Like, when I say, oh, I'm going to be a globally recognized person, I'm not saying that, like, because I aspire to do that. I say that because I recognize that I have the sauce, you know what I mean? And I have a love of the game. I love the game. You know, and when I'm old and gray and I can no longer play it, I'll be able to say, you know, I love the game. All right. That's a spare. That's a spare. Yep. I'm on one right now, y'all. Gay Tony is definitely we might have to just load that up here at the bottom of the hour after we finish this bowling. Like, let's go check in on what Luis is doing. Any old jewelry? Hey, no, I got this watch, bro. I'm gonna send you the watch I have here. This one. When I was in college, bro, I awoke from a drunken night blackout with this on my wrist. No idea where it came from, bro. No idea, but it seems kind of nice. Like, I think it's pretty cool looking. If anybody that I went to school with sees this and knows it's theirs, bro, I will give it to you. I don't know where the fuck I got this thing from, brother, okay? But, Jet, I would love it if you want to fix it. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's just, it looks cool, though, okay? Anyway, it doesn't work, though. Duncan! No way we have a Duncan sighting. How you doing, compa? One of my oldest friends, bro. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Lives in Italy. He designs Lamborghinis. One day he's gonna design my Lamborghini. And it's gonna be one that I can actually fit in. I've always been like, I'm not gonna ever drive a Lambo because I won't fit in one. Well, when your friend works at Lamborghini, he can make one that you fit in. And not a Urus. I don't want a little hybrid looking thing, bro. No. I want a Lamborghini looking Lamborghini, Duncan, all right? He probably left. He probably tuned in for a second and left. But hey, I love you, Dunk. I hope you're doing well, bro. Big ups to you and the wife. I'm gonna be visiting Italy soon, okay, buddy? You better know that. We're gonna be having a grand old time. If they only updated the driving in GTA 4 Remastered, I'd be stoked. I kind of like the heavy driving though, Frisky. I think it's like kind of realistic. Bro, Roman is just so good. Do you have a day job or is this your career? I fully committed to this being my career. I don't have a day job anymore. Although, I am applying to a fully remote job. Tomorrow I'm gonna actually submit it. Well, is it midnight? Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna submit it, a resume to do like, be the director of content at this one institute. Astral Traveling Institute. I don't know if you guys, I don't know where I heard it, if it was on a podcast once or something, but the Monroe Institute, apparently they specialize in expanding consciousness and stuff. So I'm gonna apply for that. See how that goes. I would definitely like to do that, but if I don't, that's cool too. It's just a fully remote job is the only thing I could do. I couldn't do something where I need to be in an office every day. That is legendary. Which part, Jet? The Monroe Institute, or what up, someone? Someone. Are you actually someone, bro? I feel like you're projecting childhood trauma onto me right now, man. Were you molested? Is that what's going on right now, dog? We've had this experience before where somebody came in making very sexually inappropriate jokes, and I was like, yo, are you good, bro? Like, and then they left. They came back another time. They're like, yo, I'm so sorry. I realized I was, because I had been abused when I was a kid, and I think I was making those jokes, and it made me actually decided to go get therapy. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh man, damn, I'm sorry that you went through that, bro. But that's a crazy thing to say, someone. Okay, I hope you deal with whatever caused you to make that comment. Okay, if you're just one of those people who's making a copy paste meme, okay, haha, funny, bro. But yeah, I should have known when I saw you said, hey, cupcake, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt. And then I read that second message. We're gonna go ahead and block you, but yeah, get help, buddy. Okay, bud? All right. Yeah, man, I know I'm attractive, and you wish, right? Like, you wish. So I get it. I think maybe you're projecting a little sexual frustration. I understand, man. It's not easy to be yourself sometimes, right? And so when you see somebody who is being themselves authentically and shining their light, maybe it's a little intimidating. And so what you're doing is you're trying to, take me down a peg, or I don't know what you're doing, bro, but it's definitely rooted in your own neuroses. You're showing people that you're a weird guy who has a lot of pain and baggage. So I hope you enjoy being blocked, and time to go back to obscurity. Goodbye, brother. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I try to ignore the gooners, but sometimes they catch me off guard. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're not prepared for it, bro. I thought he was maybe going to say something funny. And instead, he was just kind of rapey about it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. He is now blocked, and I apologize for the painful dialogue. If you were a sufferer of abuse like that, not your fault. It's very common. We live in what's called a rape culture. Yeah, it's part of the patriarchy, and my mom suffered from that. I hate to, I don't want to shout her out too much like that on that, but I've seen the ramifications of what that can do to somebody's life. Okay, I definitely identify with Kendrick Lamar in the song where he talks about all that. You know what I mean? What was it like? I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about something a little more lighthearted. What's your favorite soda? Anytime we get a little too deep here, I always like to bring it back to consumption and consumerism. You need to be a therapist for real. Nah, my sister's a therapist. I'm good, bro. Like, this is if I can help somebody with my stream, cool, but I'm not trying to be a therapist, bro. I'm too emotionally sensitive, dude. Other people's energies, like, I feel them. It's a gift. It can help me with comedy. It can help me, shine a light on the world and showcase people, but I'm just too sensitive, bro. Like, I couldn't sit and listen to people trauma dump all day, bro. I couldn't. Give us the European playing Grand Theft Auto for the first time. Jonathan, you asked semi-nicely, all right? Whoa, look at the bowlings. I feel like I have not done so bad with the bowlings right now, but the Roman is just kicking my ass, right? He's just dominant. He's dominating right now. Whoa. What do I gotta do to get a strike? I'm hitting it right on the middle. What up, Dylan? This game loves Davey. Hey, I love you, Theo. You look like you hate American sweets. Bro, I had a Baja Blast for the first time in a long time the other day, like a freeze. It was too sweet. Like, I've cut back on the sugar, and to the point where now when I have something super sweet, like Chinese Oreos or whatever, I couldn't finish it. It's just too fucking sweet, dude. I was legit on the precipice of diabetes, fool. Like, I was... Oh, Roman. They programmed Roman to just be really, really good at bowling, bro. Look at me do back-to-back strikes. Like, dude. You're a legend, bro. I'll remember. You're a legend. Hey, I'll remember the beginning. Yeah, like I'm saying, Jonathan, you're an early investor. Anybody watching these streams, you guys, it's like having Bitcoin in 2014, man. It's like, you know, having Apple stock in the 90s. So you guys have good taste. All right, you guys are culturally in tune with the zeitgeist. You can see, you know, the best music, the best movies. You guys, Goliath Gang always is impressing me with their recommendations, dude. We do Music Monday, and people suggest songs I've never heard, and they're just bangers. You know what I mean? Or you talk about movies. People suggest a movie. I go see it. It's amazing. Best movie I've ever seen. Can we get the European? Nah, Roland, we can't. I don't have any more hemp seed oil. I used to keep a little bottle here. I'd spray it. I don't have it anymore. But I appreciate you for asking. So when you're on Netflix, I'll remember this. Ah, thanks, man. I would love to work with Netflix on something. I'm sure we'll have something there. So maybe a stand-up special or a movie. Who knows? We forget as society acts that we're the sum of our acts, right? That's true, Phil. That's legendary. The Urus part. Oh, yeah. I don't want a Urus, bro. I don't need a fucking Audi engine. Like, I want a Lamborghini, but I want to be able to fit in it. It needs to be... Whatever the NBA players are getting, that'll probably be the one I end up getting. So, favorite soda? Mitsuya Cider. Speaking of eclectic cultural taste, bro, what the fuck is a Mitsuya Cider? Where's that from? That sounds Japanese. It is. It was founded in 1884? Oh, yeah, I can tell that's going to be fire. I can't wait to go to Japan, bro. On a steel horse I ride. James Cameraman, is he getting the air conditioner in the frame? Oh, classic James. Yup, there it is. If you're new here, I have a sentient AI camera. Their name is James Cameraman. And at any opportunity they get, they try to look at my air conditioner. They have a serious hard-on for my AC. The way that other dude was like talking to me, you know, being all sexually aggressive, that's how James Cameraman talks to my air conditioner. I just can't hear it because I don't speak binary code, you know what I mean? But, all right, let's go ahead and... Come on, James. This is a workplace, man. You're being incredibly inappropriate. Damn, bro, he's just dominant. I shot over 100. Like, 103 is not a bad score for boulding, right? All right, cool. I locked them in. 103 is not bad, bro. He just trounced me. 165. Like, no, we're done here.
Do not worry about losing. At least you are better at stealing cars and shooting things. Take me back, won't you?
All right, fuck it. We won't do it. I was gonna blow myself up, but we won't do that. Let's play Gay Tony now. Let's do a quick karaoke song, something from this game, and then when we get back, we'll play Gay Tony. All right. We'll play Gay Tony for 30 minutes. Or no, we'll play Lost and Damned first for 30 minutes, and then we'll play... No. Let's do Gay Tony first. In fact, we'll just forget about Lost and Damned. I'm not trying to be a depressed biker. Like, and we all know what happens to Johnny Klebitz. Let's not bring up that trauma. Let's go ahead and go to Kibitz number 1. Not enough sugar, right, Andrew? I want writer's credit. Listen, Chef, get in our Discord, all right? Start joining our community, okay? If you want a credit, bro, then let's work on something. I'm always open for collaborations. Go to the collaboration tab, all right? I'm from the UK. Want hi. Hello, Golden Husky. Shouts to the UK, bro. Favorite James Cameraman is James Cameraman. Shez the Mighty. Thank you for the GGs, bro. As dominant as somebody was in... Oh, okay. Right, Gabe? No, that was a good callback. That's called a callback. Homie's an empath. I am. All right, y'all. Here's what we're going to do here. Normally, I'll play a song. Well, no. Hold on. Here's what we'll do. We're going to do a quick little karaoke. Let me get a song from GTA Online or GTA 4. And then we'll take an ad break. Which one should we sing? What's a good song from GTA 4, bro? Oh, 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins. We'll do that. Very nice. Smashing Pumpkins karaoke. Boom. I love you guys. This is for you. This is for the Gabagools, the Goombas, the Goomads, the Gooblings. Little 90s vibes, huh? What did the Pumpkins ever do to them? Why do they have to smash them? Or are they fucking them? Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have the time. A live wire right up off the street. You and I should meet. You and me, yeah. Junebug skipping like a stone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know this song by heart. It's not one that I do, but whatever. The headlights pointed at the dawn. We sure never see an end to it all. And I don't even care to shake these zipper blues. We don't know just where our bones will rest. To dust, I guess, forgotten and absorbed into the earth below. Hey. Do you have an emo phase? Not listening to emo music or being in tap with emo culture, but did I have a phase where I was like a depressed teen? Probably. The vacant and the bored. And I'm sure it's what we have in store. Morphine City slipping due down to sea. We don't even care, as restless as we are. We feel the pull in the land of 1,000 gifts, and poured cement, lamented and assured, to the lights in towns below. I don't know how this part goes, faster than the speed of sound. What the fuck do I even say? Faster than we thought we'd go. What the hell are you doing, Dave? The sound of hope. Okay. Big ups to Mr. Mister. Never knew the rules. I appreciate you, Seek. Hung down the freaks and the ghouls. No apologies ever need to be made. I know you better than you fake it to see that we don't even care to shake these zipper blues, and we don't know just where our bones will rest. To dust, I guess, forgotten and absorbed into the earth below. Hey. All right, y'all. This is called 1979. Urgency of now. Smashing Pumpkins. As you see, there was all right, y'all. I love you, but you're not my dad. Grunk is cheering you on, Dave. I appreciate you, Red. Yeah, I'm just, I'm trying to be myself and be authentic. And I feel like since I've really been embracing authenticity, the streams have been Every one is better than the one before, bro. I look forward to every stream. I get super excited and just, yeah, man. Y'all are dope, but you're not my dad. So I hope you know that. You're not my father.
You're not my dad.
So we'll be right back. I love you guys. I'll see you in 3 minutes. And yeah.
I am your father.
Enjoy these. You know what we're going to play instead of listening to music here? We're going to listen to the menu song from Ballad of Gay Tony, which will help you ascend. Are you seeking spiritual ascension? Just listen to this song and take some 3-6-9 breaths. All right. Oh, James Cameraman is looking at the air conditioner again. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. I'll see you shortly. Enjoy the menu music. Here we go.
I am your father.
Can you hear the song or are you hearing my air conditioner instead? No, that's the song for sure. Enjoy. All right, we'll be right back. Classic James, bro. Can we take a moment to praise love? Specifically the love of a sentient artificially intelligent camera. All right. Hey buddy, the European videos are favorite. Hella funny. Thank you, man. And the futuristic lingo is hilarious. Oh, you like the cyberpunks? I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. It's good to see you, Gene Simmons. Big ups to Kiss. And yeah, we're gonna play a little more oops. Hold on. We're gonna play a little GTA Ballad of Gay Tony right now, but first, let me fix my camera. James Cameraman, I'm not trying to stand in your way here, but it's honestly, it doesn't feel as much like love. It kind of feels like lust. I feel like James is lusting. You guys agree on that? Hold the frame, all right? Hold the frame. Hey, thanks for the follow now. Now lock. All right, y'all. Let's get it. How'd that song make you feel, Dad? What up, Mr. Mister? The song makes you elevate, honestly. It takes you to a different level. All over the city. My favorite part is the part where it goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. that part where it goes, ooh, ooh. That part. That's my favorite part. I'm good. User 1836303626 How's your brother? User 9578321215. I hope he's doing well as well. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Familiar face. We love a reoccurring person who's got a recognizable name like yours. Okay. Your whole family, man. Your mom, user 78954612. She's awesome. Your dad, user 69632578. Whole family of just awesome users, bro. What's good, Splurge? What up, Sean Howes? I know it's 11:30, but why you got to be playing this music? It's making me sleepy, bro. I'm trying to get sleepy too, cuz we got like a little 45 minutes here, but I'm getting sleepy, bro. Good night from Philly. Hey, big ups to Philly. Shouts to our Philadelphia correspondent. Big ups to brotherly love. We're kind of winding down here, but let's go to the club real quick, okay? Or whatever we got to do with our boy Luis. What's his name? Madrazo? No. That's my cousin. Lopez? What is Luis's last name? Let's go ahead. Big ups to my cousin Luis. Damn, he's got a fucking... What is that gun called? P90? Very much kawaii. Hey, appreciate you, dog. Shouts to Hawaii. Shouts to Hawaiian culture. Shouts to the aloha spirit. Big ups to... I don't know what kawaii means. I'm just assuming that it's Hawaiian. I don't know. It sounds Hawaiian to me. Or is it like an anime thing? What up, Dryweesh? How you doing, dog? Welcome back, bro. I keep on walking. Those angelic uwus, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Good morning, Pineapple. What up, Teggers? What time is it in Yorkshire, dog? My man's out here in Yorkshire. What's the weather like in Yorkshire? Huh? Looking very good and very nice. It's the late night vibrations. Daily alive. I'm gonna try and speak a little more smoothly. Wait, trying to figure out what that is. What, Frisky? What did Chase say? I don't know what he was talking about. I'm not caught up on the zeitgeist. Currently getting my ass kicked in Battlefield 6. Is it fun though, bro? Hello, gang member. Give me your motorcycle. I don't know either. Me neither, bro. Wow. We're here in New York's. Do you want to go to New Jersey? Huh? Well, I won't do that to you guys. I keep on walking. It's 20 to 8 in the morning. Nice and mild. Dude, this is why I like doing a late night stream once in a while, bro. We tap in with the Europeans, man. That's why I miss the early morning streams. Eventually, we might get back to doing an early morning stream, but right now I'm liking my schedule. Like when I get up, and eventually I want to start getting up around 4 a.m. So we won't be doing streams this late if I'm going to do that. But this routine got boring. What the? Who the fuck is you? I don't know. I mean, it definitely made you stand out, Dryweesh. All right, like I definitely remember you, so it was effective. But yeah, come up with a new routine. What about like? Why don't you come in here and you say like, I don't know. Actually, I can't think of something for you. You got, I can't do your work for you. All right. It's a beautiful day to be yourself. It's a beautiful day to go out and get your health up. That's enough. Too whimsical. What up, Unflavored Bridge? Why is European the European? I don't know. It's a good question. What up, AC? Why do the birds fly? Why do the trees sprout? Why does the wind blow? You do not think about it. I don't know. I might be the new evil John. Oh, God. Was that you, bro? I didn't like that guy. That dude was like, I'm evil. I'm gonna curse you with blight and famine. I'm like, even if you are joking, not the vibes we usually entertain here, dude. I'm not big into, like, negative folks. You know, we often try to transmute negativity into positivity. It's not always possible. Sometimes you just gotta block folks, you know what I mean? But it's funny, you were there for that. Remember that? That's not you though, is it? Drywish? I hope he has not, I hope his curse of famine has not befallen you, by the way. I hope you've been able to eat well. What up, Crow Bear? What's your skincare routine? I've only just kind of started it, bro. In fact, tonight I'm gonna do it again. But, oops.
Oh, damn, that shit was off the hook.
Yeah, you're right, it was. I put hot water, okay, with like a rag. I do a hot water and I like compress. And then I wash with like this beard stuff, wash. Like a face, I mix this face wash with like this beard wash that I just got, and then I wash it and I lather it up, and then I've been using a derma roller. I used it once yesterday. I'm gonna use it again tonight on these areas. I'm trying to get my beard to come in a little stronger, so I've been derma rolling, and then I rinse off with cold water at the end. It's pretty simple. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do that first part before I hop in the shower, and I'll kind of wash with the hot rag, and then I'll lather up, and then I'll get in the shower and I'll just do my whole shower routine, and at the end I do like a cold rinse off. I like to start my shower hot and then end it cold. What about y'all? Skincare has never been something I really focus too much on, but you know, I do have translucently white skin, you know, and the saying is if it's black don't crack, right? Well, white cracks, I guess is what I could say. So, no, I don't really have any worries about aging, though, because I live in a patriarchy, right? And when you're a man, getting older is a good thing, right? You get salt and pepper. You know, people treat you like you're wise. When you're
nuts. Got him!
You saucy minx, you. When you're a woman, I can understand why there's a stress about getting older, right? Because there's a lot of value placed on beauty and youth and vitality, right? But as a man, it's like I don't really have to worry about all that, bro. Even with being fat, like, why? Like, I don't really give a shit. Like, I love myself. I don't care what I look like, right? I do want to be healthy and like have longevity, but like I've never been concerned about how I look, just because I recognize that I live in a society that doesn't really give a shit about how I look. People are gonna stare at me anyway, right? I'm gonna join and drop some of my thoughts. Corruption is sometimes the only way to socially reform. Motherfuckers for true democracy. See, Drywish, I didn't know you contained these kind of multitudes, my dog. Are you telling me Drywish is a fucking critical thinker? This is the guy who comes into my stream every time on Instagram. He says, "Who the fuck is you?" That's all he says. And now he's out talking about, he's making like, he's posing moral quandaries and shit. Is a French character gonna come out anytime? Crow Bear? We have one. His name is Emile. Sacre bleu. My name is Emile, and I believe in the power of protest. You need to speak up against the corruption. And you need to speak power into truth.
Careful.
I haven't done an Emile post in a while. We got to do another Emile post. Thank you for reminding me. Let's put that on the list of ideas. Every stream I keep a sticky note up for ideas. I literally have one idea today. It was Mike. US fruit versus Europe fruit. Emile. And then at the end of the stream, I take the sticky note, I put it in the ideas tab on the Discord. So if you want to see ideas for what I got going on, go to the Discord, bro. AC, thanks for the follow, bro. That's facts. Hey, I appreciate you, Mr. Mister. You've definitely been good vibes since you've been here, cuz. What up, Stump? I don't know why I'm kind of avoiding going to the club because it's daytime. I'm like, who goes to the club during the day? It's kind of heathen activities, but the sun looks like it's setting. I think it might be time to circle back and go to the club. What did I miss? Ah, bro. I mean, when was the last time you tuned in? I never saw him. I can help with this character. Hey, if you got ideas, bro, go put it in the Discord. The ideas tab. Here. When's the last time you watched CFD? I can try to fill you in a little bit, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna get you guys the link tree and the Discord link here. Being a native. Oh, you're French? Hey, I used to date a French girl. Her dad was hilarious, bro. One of the funniest people I've ever met. Let's see. she had a little internalized white supremacy that I think she ended up working on eventually. But I remember she was like, "You're not Latino." I was like, "Okay, the fuck? All right." Like, how do you feel qualified to tell me that? You know. She's a good person though. I'm not gonna besmirch her. I just remember finding that funny. He was telling me I'm not Mexican. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, well, thanks. You're opening up old wounds. You're reminding me of Ricardo, dude. You're not Mexican, fool. Like, oh, yes, I am. No, you're not. You're gringo. Like, oh, fine. I'll go hang out with the black people and develop a soulful tone. I'll go hang out with the black people and fall in love with rap music and basketball instead of tortillas. And Corritos. Nah, I still fell in love with Corritos and tortillas. They couldn't eat. Ricardo couldn't stop me. All right. What up, John Hurt? There you go. What are the key ingredients to a good taco in Sweden? Cucumber, pickled fish. What else? Maybe like a carrot, banana. Like if you get those things, you're pretty much cooking with gas at that point. How'd you get to taste authentic French food? Did you get to taste authentic French food? No, not really. I do want to go to the French Laundry one day. I know I will. Shouts to Thomas Keller. Apparently he's a really good chef or something. My parents always talk about it. I remember Drake rapping about it. So one day we'll go to NorCal and hit up the French Laundry. I hear French people make really good food. Like the cuisine, you know, Julia Childs or whatever. Like apparently you guys know your shit, all right? I just haven't tried it myself, you know. Why is this camera mode? Because it's cinematic. What's wrong with being cinematic? You don't like cinema? It's pure cinema. I feel like people don't usually use this one, right? I'm like, you know, let's go against the mold here. Let's capture me getting run down by a taxi cab in beautiful cinematic glory. Multiple key angles. Okay. Stop. Why are you fucking tailgating me? Man, it's just tailgating my ass, bro. Like, leave me alone, cuz.
Come on.
Leave me alone, bro. Oh, shit. What am I? Tony's not here. Okay, cool. All right, bro. Get off my ass, bro. God damn. New York drivers, dude. I've heard it's terrible. My brother says it's not the easiest place to drive, but, you know, it's not until you embody a Puerto Rican NPC that, you know, you figure out how actually dangerous it is, okay? I meant the crazy guy from Instagram. Oh, shit. What do you mean? Oh, what did I miss? Are you talking about Dryweesh? I don't know. Pick up the Dryweesh, though. Is this GTA? Yeah, it's GTA 4. Howdy, Stump. Howdy, Gabe. Creme Chez. Yes, sir. A lot of creme chez. I've been making this delicious breakfast sauce recently. It's like a teaspoon of cream cheese, teaspoon of mayonnaise, and then 2 different truffle sauces, hot sauces. So good, bro. So I've been having it with like some fried eggs where the yolks are just like not hardened, but like just cooked enough to where they like are like kind of like custardy almost. Oh God, it's been so good. I've been eating it with toast. So far I have 2 meals down of like my daily meal intake. I have that and then the Panda double teriyaki chicken, all super greens. I need to find a 3rd consistent meal for me with high protein. I was thinking maybe like a kebab, maybe like a filet mignon kebab or something. Damn, the game is legit not letting me go up. Okay, there we go. It was giving me legit momentum. Why are you not breaking the laws? Because it's a game about doing crime, and so following the laws makes it inherently funnier, doesn't it? You might notice I always do this in GTA. I'm always driving like, oh, well, here, now I am, bro. I'm on the wrong side of the road. There you go. That's for you. That's for you, John. This is literally, I'm doing this for you, brother. All right, but now I couldn't do it too long. You know what I mean? I had to, in fact, let's go ahead and let's back it up into this alley. Back it on up, back it on. Okay, there we go. That's the momentum I needed to get up this hill. Fuck, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I almost had it. If I didn't run into that car, we would. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm stuck. My accelerating isn't doing anything. I'm legitimately stuck right now. Okay, let's back it on up. Back it on up, Luis. Back it on up. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's how you do that, baby. I'm kind of sad they never opened Bahama Mamas in this game or in GTA 5. What the hell? How you doing, John? Is this your primary platform, man? Do you follow on any other platforms? We have a purple app, a blue app, a red app. We have a Chinese app. Oh, sorry, Singaporean. Do a Texan voice. I don't really know the nuances of a Texan voice. I can do Southern, just like a general Southern. I guess maybe I'll do Matthew McConaughey. He's from Texas, right? So it's the thing, man. If you start talking about being from Texas, it's not. It's more of a mindset than anything, right? Like, I could do maybe like a Hank Hill too. Like, the thing about being from Texas is you got to be proud, all right? And a lot of pride. You got to believe that your state is better than other states, okay? And that's the thing about Texas, all right? It's definitely one of the top 5 states, I think. But it's got nothing on California. I only use Instagram, really, for show. It's by far the least integrated streaming platform, I think is the way to say it. There's like not a lot of tools for streaming, but I'm glad I'm able to do it still. You unironically have potential as a game streamer. Just stream new games. Oh yeah, man. No, I mean, bro, not even as a game streamer, bro. I'm the niche, Dryweesh. I hope you know this. Like I'm me, and being me is so awesome that, you know, I can stream games, I can stream me singing, I can stream whatever I want to do, bro. You know what I mean? I know my potential. I appreciate you for acknowledging it and recognizing it too. But yeah, gaming is just one of the niches, bro. We do a lot of different stuff. We game, we like sports, we like music, we like culture, travel, we like art. We like driving on the wrong side of the road in circles. Huh? We just came from here, huh? It's almost like he's driving in circles. What is he, meditating or some shit? Like, why is he just going in the same route? Why is he playing Fortnite now? Cause, man, Fortnite's the zeitgeist. What you mean? Fortnite is the best game ever. It's a wonder I never really got into it. I just always played the other battle royales. I always played PUBG. I always played, you know, Warzone. I always played, Apex Legends when it came out. You know what I mean? I just never adopted Fortnite. I did go on there, though, and buy the Mr. Incredible skin. So eventually, when we do play Fortnite, at least I have the skin, right? People have been calling me Mr. Incredible since I was in 6th grade. My buddy Davian Graham, one time I was in the office, he said, "You look like Mr. Incredible." And from there, everybody started calling me it. So much to the point where I literally ran for, like, class president using that. And I don't think I won, either. I'm pretty sure I lost. I stopped doing the whole student government thing in 6th grade. I was like, this is not my vibe. My nose is not brown enough for this. And that's not like a race reference that I just made. That's a sticking your nose in somebody's butt reference. Brown noser, you guys ever heard that one? It's kind of an old term. All right. Old country people are my favorite thing to watch. Just looks how they always look. Well, the thing about country people is, you know, you got different things you grew up in. You know what I mean? You know the world the way that you see it. You know what I mean? You get born one way and you see the world from that point of view, the point of view of your parents. You know, and it's hard to kind of grow. But that's not to say there's not old Southern people who are very enlightened. You know, there's definitely some former hippies who are from the South who probably, you know, are woke and such, but yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people are a little old school in that regard. You know what I mean? But anyway, I digress. Looks like we're pulling up to our destination here, so we can go ahead and just wait here. Is that a prostitute or just a girl who's here to party? I can't tell. What do you guys think? You think that's a woman of the night, or you think she's just a club patron? She's kind of giving prostitute, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that might be a hooer. Sorry. Men could be hooers too, okay? I'm not being gender discriminatory or anything. Oh. It's a David the Goliath stream. I'm pulling up to my day job here. Actually, my night job. And that reminds me of a song, okay? Because I love word associations. We're going to be playing a quick little ad break here. When we get back, we're going to be partying / working at the club for Gay Tony. And you're not my dad. So.
You're not my dad!
You're not my dad.
I am your father.
That's not true. That's impossible. This is Night Job by Boz. I hope you enjoy.
Have you seen the new
Okay. Okay. Take two. This is Night Job by Boz. I hope you enjoy. Is it playing? I don't even hear it. Oh, there it is. All right, we'll be right back.
I'm on my night job, my niggas ride in my city, understand us. See 100 bandits, each put 100 bands up. They can't call us bandits no more. Same hood, same corner store, but them same old hoes ain't wearing panties no more. I'm on my night job, slim waist with them fat thighs. Never been baptized, but she soaked me all in the holy water. 1 of 5, she the only daughter. She ain't used to sharing, I used to
happened, bro? What just blew up?
Lady, my lifestyle's like dynamite.
What's going on?
I'ma go lights out, black dynamite. Smoke one that I might. I'm on my night.
Dude, what? Who just blew me up, bro? What was that? Can I help you? What do you need? I'm going live for another. I'm gonna be live for like another 20. So if you want. Okay. Okay. Well, how did I just explode, guys? Do you guys know what just happened to me? And now it's raining. Man, when it rains, it pours, huh? It's staying for a reason.
I'm on my night job, y'all niggas jiving, I'm back up in position. Earn hard, I'ma catch some niggas slipping. Burn hard on the track and get the whipping. I'm on my night job. Why it's always black to get the tension? For my nigga with the past to get the flipping.
You just shut it now? Like,
I'm on my night job.
I don't know why I blew up, bro. I have no clue. That's a great mystery. Can somebody clip it and figure it out? Something was beeping, and then I just blew up. That was very much a mystery to me. We'll figure it out, though. Anybody have any clue? My bad, Choom. You're good, bro. What just happened, bro? What was that? I don't think we're ever gonna find an answer to that.
Too high to riot, that's my best excuse for being lazy. Being an artist, that's the best excuse for being crazy. I've been so
I'm an artist.
Went to Clark and
I'm crazy.
Now she on my FaceTime and my nigga, she just masturbated. Fuck an album release party, I'm out in the street, shorty. How many rappers I killed, counted at least 40. Now I ain't got, but shorty down on the knees for me. I'm horny like that Coltrane album. A Love Supreme, that's Cold Fade album. Lately I've been dancing like a Soul Train hour. Lately silly making songs talking about how they hate me. They been loving me this whole time. My only adversary was my own mind. Killed my ego, now I'm snapping like it's 09 with a gold mine.
My only adversary was my own mind. Killed my ego, bro. That's me right now, bro. We've defeated our only adversary, bro. It was literally my ego. Here we are. I wish I could clip that on Instagram. No, we'll figure it out, bro. I think it was your shoe. Dude, I don't know what happened, bro. That was so weird. Something was beeping. And now it's daytime, too. Isn't that like, what the fuck, bro? I literally waited that whole time so that we could go to the club at night, and now it's daytime, and I'm like not even in the same spot we were. Like, like what the flip? What the frenulum? It's not even letting me shoot. Dude, this controller's booty. I need to get my new control. Dude, what is even happening here? My controller doesn't even work, bro. Am I being hacked? Always with the lifestyle insurance, a bad culture. The lifestyle insurance, a bad culture. A bad mindset, in my opinion. I like being down to earth, peace, not the sex and drug uses, though. Well, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but like, are you talking about with hippies? Like I said, bro, in any cultural subgroup. Okay, well, at least the trigger works on this controller. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to explode myself like that. I mean, I guess I did. We're kind of winding down here, but let's go to the club with Luis real quick. God, the ragdoll physics in this game were peak. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, like hippies, the thing was they were all peace and love, and then what happened, bro? They grew up and they became yuppies, dude. They sold out. Like, so yeah, man. But like I said, any subgroup, like I had a couple hippie professors who were super chill, man, like very insightful folks.
Visit Eugenics Incorporated International and get the
You said Eugenics Incorporated? That's crazy. All right, let's go to the club. Let's go to the club. I'm on my night job. Want to hear my take on life? It's so late, bro. I would love to hear a take on life, bro. I'm always open to takes on life. I mean, I would hear it during the day too, but yeah, like especially since we're winding down. That one of those is what killed me, because that's the beeping. But like, when did it get dropped? You know? God, the ragdoll physics in this game are peak. Just peak. How you doing, Brendan? Wait, isn't this John Dog evil? Who? Are you John Dog Dryweesh? Because you were here. I remember you were here when that evil guy was here. The guy who was like, I curse famine upon you and your family. It was like, all right, bro. Was that you, dog? I feel like it was, huh? Sorry, y'all. This is a bit cheesy, but stay sharp, stay true. Gold shines best on polish, and stars don't dim for someone else's dawn. Hey, I like that, bro. That's a nice little saying. That is you, huh, Dryweesh? It's fine, bro. Are you evil, Dryweesh? Don't be evil, bro. Shine your light, shine it bright. Don't let anybody dim your light, okay? I'm just trying to get a really good ragdoll here. Like, I want to get like a good little... Oh, there we go. He's gonna go flying here. Alright, my bad. Yes, Ching Chong, this is GTA 4, my friend. Alright, y'all. Let's go to the club. Let's go to the club. My bad.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder? I'm not gonna be able to go to the club at night. We're just gonna go to the club during the day. Fuck it. Alright, or during the early evening.
Remember this? Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. America's next. Top
Wait, are they just... I'm just taking the cab with this guy? Bro, what? Is this a glitch? I can't actually choose where I go. I'm just like in the car with this guy. I'm going wherever this guy goes. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. Get out of here. Get out of here. This has been a crazy ass stream, bro. I think John Hurt is the evil dog. Oh. That's just legit my name. Oh, okay. Are you the evil dude? We had an evil guy in here one time. We've had a couple evil guys. We had a guy one time who was like, I'm a lot like Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, he's like, me and Ted Bundy have a whole lot in common. I'm like, cool, bro. Are you trying to tell us that you're a serial killer? Like,
Thank you very much, yo. I mean that.
We're not about evil, bro. We're very much more into. See, you can't even go here during the day, bro. Fuck. Ain't this just what life's like, right? When you try to do something, resistance is attraction, right? So I've been trying to get to the club, and what happens? I blow up the second we're about to go to it. Okay? I was going to go to club and I can't. Why can't I go to club? I want to party. Uns. Okay, is it club time now? We might just have to wait till next week, guys, to get to the club. I don't think these deaths aren't doing it for me, huh? We'll try one more thing. Oh. I don't know what button I fucking pressed, bro. My Xbox Elite controller is literally on hospice. Triangle is punch right now. Like what, bro? Triangle is punch? Like, how is this shit mapped? And triangle is literally punch regardless of whatever setting I put it on, bro. I think my controller just might be possessed. It might be Drywish, the evil guy or whatever. So what button is get in the car then? Okay, well X is kick. As much as I want this stream to go on, I'm trying to go to the club. I think next week we might...
Watch your profanity.
My bad, y'all. You still have the filter on. I know, it's because I was going to go to club. Bro, what is happening? I am in Bizarro world, bro. What is going on, bro? Controller's trippy. Drywish D's. Alright. D's indeed. You happen to have ADHD? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Diagnosed. I used to take medication for it briefly for a time period there. Sometimes I miss it, but I don't like taking little micro doses of meth. You know what I mean? It's not my thing, but your controller's possessed, right? It feels possessed, bro. Without filter, no funny. He said himself, right? Yeah, without the filter, I'm not funny. I've said that before in a video. Where's the filter? My goal is to get to this freaking club, bro, before the stream ends. I'm gonna do the thing where, oh God, here we go again. Here we go again. Bro, please stop. Please stop. It's literally the same exact NPC too. If I get gifted a certain amount of subs, I'll continue the stream to the 3-hour 33 mark, just because we're having a good stream. But like, let's be honest, bro. You don't need to do that, guys, all right? Is Willy Wonka on the Epstein list? Probably, man. The fact that he owns an entire race of tiny orange men, like, that doesn't seem like pretty, you know, chill behavior to me. So, you guys need to get me, what's it called? How many subs do we have right now? What's the goal? If we get... Trying to think of a number here. If we get 1 gifted sub, I'll go an extra hour. No, fuck that. If we get 3 gifted subs, 84, Randy Moss, I'll do it. It's $15. Somebody has to give us $15 if we're gonna extend the stream. TikTok for you guys, your mission, since there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of y'all. You guys got to get me to 25,000 likes in 12 minutes. No, 14 minutes. All right, and if you don't, the stream's over for you. And then if Twitch doesn't get me 3 gifted subs, the stream's over for you. That's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna dangle it like a carrot in front of you, okay? As fun as I'm having, I would also like to go to sleep, possibly. So, all right, Chase, yeah, good night. See, the fact that Chase is leaving, bro, the stream is basically over, okay? I'm gonna dangle a little carrot. TikTok, spam that like button, okay? Somebody gift me 3 subs, or we're gonna end the stream at the 222 mark, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it. What up, New? Welcome back. How's Kick been without me? We miss it. I can tell. I'm not gone. Yeah, bro, I definitely have ADHD, dog, and I embrace it. It's like a superpower. When I get locked in on something, you know, it's awesome. You know, like if I'm in a flow state, I'm locked in on something, but I definitely have the ability to be distracted easily, okay? My bad, dog. I did not mean to bump into you. Excuse me, miss. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bro.
I don't shop at the 99-cent store.
Damn, that's a reference to a real place. That's weird. You don't often hear GTA, like, referencing a real life place. They still have 99-cent stores, right? Haba. Kick's good. Gamble myself out of my clothes as usual. Where are you from, Gnu? Not in like a gang-banging, like, type of way, but like, what part of the globe? What has you up so late? It's damn near midnight. It's literally Friday right now. Remember, some corruption's necessary, unironically though. Well, how? Like, can you give an example of that, bro? All right, Dryweesh, he's leaving, so no, he can't. But what do you mean by that? In what regard? It's 10 a.m. here. Oh, oh, Finland. There you go. Hell yeah. Big ups to Europe, bro. I love it. I love it. I love my European folk. I'm not evil, I swear. That's good, John. I'm glad, bro. The world needs evil, though. All right? It's yin and yang. It's good. It's evil. Okay? You need that balance. It's duality, bro. So, you know, just like I say, I don't want everybody to like me. I want some people to hate me. Okay? It's good to hate me. That's literally good for my karma. If you talk shit about me behind my back, you're taking my karma from me and you're absorbing it yourself. You know? J-Shock is literally doing generational numbers for his family's karma line. Like his generational karmic debt. Okay? All the people who talk shit to J-Shock, bro, you guys are putting that man to heaven. Putting him through college. It's 3 p.m. Where are you at, dog? Imagine an inherently corrupted system in society. You being a reform of corruption is the most efficient way to consolidate. No, okay, makes sense. Just like I'll always say, it's no measure of health to be well adjusted to a sick society, right? So I get what you're saying, bro. You're born into a system and you got to play by that system's rules. So, all right, I get what you're saying, Dryweesh. I respect it, dog. Where are you from, Dryweesh? Why are you up so late or early? Malaysia? Hey, big ups Malaysia, bro. This is why I like the late night, dog. We start tapping in with parts of the globe that I've yet to visit, but I look forward to. All right? I agree. Hey, I appreciate you, dog, with a long snoot. Who's your favorite Star Wars character, and why is it long snoot? What up, Base God? Where are you at, bro? Where are you watching from? Same for you, Gabe. What part of the planet are you at, yo? What part of this spinning rock in space? I'd rather be able to control a corrupt system than put it in the hands of someone untrustworthy. That's a good way to put it. Maybe I will run for president one day. I do not seek power, but great leaders don't want power. They just rise to the occasion, right? Nah, I don't want to be president, bro. That seems too stressful for me. I'm good on that. I just want to make people laugh and smile, you know. My dog's got a long snoot. Hell yeah, dog. Shouts to dogs, bro. Some of the best creatures on the planet. Unc, is this GTA? Yeah, it's GTA 4, bro. Let's see. Are we finally able to go in the club? It's nighttime now. There we go, dude. My night job, baby. Hey, let's take a piss. Hold on. We're club? We're at club? Yes, Igor, we're at the club. Relax. This is my moment to shine. Loves the club. The only person who loves the club more than Igor is Busta Rhymes. He definitely goes to the club more than me. But other than him, it's like use a corrupt to inflate the system till it collapses or systematically reduce while keeping yours. I don't know, man. Whatever. You sound like a Rothschild right now, Dryweesh. Okay. You sound like somebody who's jumping ship during World War II or World War I or whatever, when England stopped being the national power. I want USA to stay on top, dog. Fuck that. I don't have any allegiances though, actually. I don't know. I do love my country. I think it's fallen on hard times, but I think, you know, the people who say that the empire is failing, I don't, you know, I don't believe. I think we could have a real nice redemption. Okay. But first, let's dance. We're in the middle of the roaring 20s, guys. You ready for this, bitch?
Principalmente le donne però, le macchine e la birra insieme no. Le
no idea
donne
what
va
I'm
bene
doing.
con tutto.
Okay, I might need the instructions. Why did they add this to GTA? Like, they did add a club, but they didn't have like a mini game. Type shit, yes sir. Sven supremacy, huh? I do not like Sven as much as you. Seattle, big ups to Seattle. Hey, Alberta, we got Canada in the house. Are you from Europe? No. Spiritually, maybe. But not literally. No childish evil. I think some shit are relative to concept. Okay. To context, I got you. He's John Evil for real. Oh, man. Are you guys just buddies? Oh, no, put that shit away. Put that shit away. This ain't one of those situations. We're not getting that American. All right. Dry Weesh is John Evil on God. Right, bro? Low key, I have the feeling that he is. You got banned on YouTube, John Evil. Is this Jalen Hurts? No, it's Luis Lopez. Party all day. Yeah. Oh, the party. Always party. Never stop partying. Yeah. Drinking alcohols. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm going to celebrate. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Saturday's your birthday? Guzzle some champ. Oh, I lose. New Dry Weesh Arch Nemesis. Man, here we go again. Type of thing you see on a European influencer page, right? Oh, hell yeah, we're getting a little, who is this? This is, Mike Snow. Slip, I'm still an animal. I change, oh, I fractured my lip. I fractured my nose. Oh, I'm so shit-faced. Oh, hello there. Do you want to party with, Oh, I party too hard. Oh, help me. Oh, invite to 4 rows. What's good, Jack Golden? We're just winding down here, bro. We got a couple more minutes. In fact, time to start playing a little Fide remix. Get out of my way, cuz. I appreciate you all. Thank you for watch. Yeah, you're the best people around. Let's walk it off, though. Walk it off, Igor. Appreciate y'all. This has been a great stream. Great addition to the Davey the Goliath stream. Every stream is better than the one before, bro. I truly mean that. Bro, are you really? Come on, dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. I love you. Shouts to Dry Weesh. Shouts to Jack Golden. Thank you, bro. Summer season, the yellow vibes. You already know, son.
He was the best
Ingvar,
guy
thank you for the
around.
gifts. Show,
What
I
about the
appreciate
people
you.
he murdered?
It was
What
a European stream. It
murder?
was, not anymore. Now it's David's stream. And I have to tell you guys, I love you. Let's do some shout outs real quick. Let's go to the, Let's go ahead and close this off now. You're not my dad. You never were, so. Pull up that old Streamlabs loyalty chart and pick up where we left off. Great streams tonight. I'm excited for tomorrow, bro. We might break a record tomorrow. Who knows what'll happen, okay? We might get the most viewers we've ever had on TikTok. I think it's like 1,500 at once was the most we ever had. I think we could easily do that again. Maybe if we do a brain rot stream. Should we do some Friday night brain rot tomorrow? I'm thinking about doing another 2 a day. So maybe we'll do like a morning for 2.5 hours, night for 2.5. We'll see. I play it by ear, okay? I'm not restrictive with my schedule. Today I got all nervous because I was late to my stream. My girl's like, you're late to your own stream? That's like a bride being late to her own wedding. Like, that's not a thing. It's not gonna start without you. I was like, you know what? You're so right. I am being irrational right now. It's my anxiety from ADHD, from procrastination. Shouts to ADHD, bro. Big ups to Gabe. Big ups to Bass Guy. Shouts to Bloody. Big ups to Jesus is Lord. Shouts to Mr. Big ups to Loquacious. Not It, my cousin. Thunderbird. Juju. Shouts to Canoe. Shouts to Higby. Should do a 24-hour stream. I'd have to get paid a lot for that, bro. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Probably around 3 p.m. We'll see, though. I'll let you guys know. Okay? It's going to be a good one. It's going to be one for the ages. Tomorrow's streams, or today's streams, are going to be amazing, guys. All right? I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Stay classy. Let's go ahead and get these loyalty shout-outs. Jack Boy, whoa, the raid? Jack Boy, thanks for raiding. Hey, we're going to do another raid right after this. So whoever's here, if you guys want to support, go to the Purple app and we'll do a raid to somebody else as well. We're gonna do a little raid train, all right? Shouts to Jackboy Perk, one of the OGs of this motherfucker. Big ups to who we got? Chase Burger, Blick6422, Charisma Speaks, Caustic, Judge Pan, Crazy Creamy, Zombie, Shouts to Mr. West from Insta, Stoda32, my boy Coach. Shouts to Ren, CFD44. Shouts to Mike Fig, Playboy CBFW, Unusual Sized Rat, the homie Jack Boy. Shouts to Hesgar, that dirty dingo, Lamniformist, Mr. Max, Teggers, Don Lago, Argot No J, Ben Bays, Omega Nova, Jet B, Shivya, Brawly Rabbit, Graduation Bear, Tetric Immersion, Devo Bambi, Not Cottonmouth, OJ is Innocent, shouts to E-Athlete, Dirty Dingo, Larry Fish, Jet, Chud Manley, JO5E9H, Dirty Dingo again, Rude Echoes, Stamy, Remember Zion, Korean Gamer, Brain Megrat, shouts to Nine Souls. We're going to be playing some Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. Hope you guys are ready for that. We're going to be playing, just a bunch of different stuff. We'll do a Brain Rot stream. We'll do a New Vegas stream. Ted Nebula, Mr. Zenith, Taggers, Frisky Grandma, Amion Red Bull. Shouts to Icarus, Bigfoot, Saucito, JB Ski, Satellite, Macman. All right, y'all, I gotta go. You're the best people around. What murder? Get ready for a raid. Let's do a raid of somebody. You're not my dad. You never were. You never will be. Let's find somebody who's live right now. Who do we got? We got N8 Nefarious, JJ Sold. Let's do Nate Nefarious, bro. I don't know who that is, but he's got a good name, and I want to see. Wait, is he live? I think he's live. It says he's offline. What the fuck? How am I gonna raid somebody who's offline? Oh, he just ended his stream. All right, JJ, it looks like then. We're gonna go see JJ Sold. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him play before, but enjoy. The Davey the Goliath stream brought to you by kindness. Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright, never let anybody dim your light. I am connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through me. I trust my intuition and see beyond the physical world. I speak my truth with clarity and the world listens. I give and receive love effortlessly. My heart is pure and open. I am powerful, confident, and my will shapes my reality. I am creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. I am safe, grounded, and secure in my place in the universe. I am David, beloved by God, and a beacon of light in the world. I will leave it a better place than I found it. Have a good night. Let's go do this raid. Oh. Wait, did he go offline too? Damn, we lost everybody. All right, let's just raid a random person then. Let's raid a random person. Fuck it. Jax Whack or Queen Picasso. Let's go Queen Picasso. Fuck it. And they're offline. Dude, every person I'm trying to raid